Buns, you guys know the drill. May all please.
Doesn't sound like Dana's ready, but okay.
I mean, we'll see how much time we have. The issue is of time.
Yes.
Really?
All right. I've got the stream up. All right, guys. Welcome to Starstuck Session 7, Battle of the Bands. Where we last left off our dear little guild of Starstuck. They had taken a nice little beach retreat all the way down to Brazil. During that, they ran into more shenanigans, as per usual. Some psychic frogs, some psychic frog people, and the realization that Atlantis is probably real. Actually, it's just real.
Brazil, it was more like Miami, no?
Whatever.
Same Americans, same sites.
Regardless,
Yeah, we didn't even have anyone rob us, man.
You're not. This is not Ohio. It's not Chicago.
It's been only a few days after that. Let's say it's a Sunday night. We're gonna start with Nigel and Corey getting a text.
Oh.
You view on your phone, it looks like it's a message from your dear friend Penny.
Ah,
Hmm.
right. I did have that over there.
What does the message say?
The message says, "It is ready," in all caps.
Cool.
Guess I'm on my way.
Yes.
All right. Do
Same.
you take one of Felicia's ships, or do you give Lena a call?
Felicia ships.
All right, Felicia.
What?
At this moment, what are you doing? Like on the middle of a Sunday night?
Well, obviously I'm playing a game, but let's see which one.
Okay.
Alright. I am playing the third game on my Steam library. She's playing a Grand Strategy 4X game.
Okay. During that, all of a sudden you get a text from, I'm assuming, is it Corey who's doing it first?
Probably.
Yeah, you get a text from Corey. Your phone goes.
Just one more turn's fine. I can look at that later.
All right, Corey, Nigel, you end up waiting for a bit before Felicia is able to answer.
It's all good. It's all fine.
Maybe like 10 minutes. Just one more turn.
You wait 10 minutes. You get a text from Slagathor. Are you on your way?
Yeah, my ride's taking it a bit to get here.
Okay.
I'll let you know when we're on our way.
Alicia checks her phone. What does it say?
It looks like from Corey it says, we need a ride. We borrow one of the ships, or something along those lines.
And then
Yeah.
in parentheses, I'm asking, just making sure, because I didn't realize you were on the ship last time.
I reply, yeah, sure. I think they should be fine. I don't know where the frogs are, but
Cool, cool, cool.
All right.
she plays another turn before texting the minions.
How long is a turn again?
10 minutes.
That depends. Yeah, around 10 minutes.
Oh boy. All right.
I like 2 minutes in. I'm just like, Corey, just text the fucking minions.
Okay, I text the minions.
Oh, Papa? Translation. What's up?
Hey man, I need to take a ride to Penny. Can you pick up both Nigel and I?
Just to remind you, and I'll remind Nigel of this as well. Nigel, you are like walking distance away from
Oh,
Penny's
fuck.
house.
I forgot about that. Fuck.
Hey, it's still a spaceship.
Wait,
guy.
never mind. Why are you going on a spaceship, my dude?
It's a fucking spaceship.
Why wouldn't I want to
That's
go on
true.
a spaceship?
That is true. It
I
is
mean, if you-
still it is still a spaceship. Like walking distance. is
Sure, I'm
still
desensitized to
like,
it by now, but it's still a fucking spaceship.
It's like
It
if you had a
shows
Bugatti. It's like if you had like a Bugatti, dude. It's like
Why wouldn't I
true, true.
drive it?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Anyways, yeah, you. They say on our way, and they pick you up, Corey. You guys
Cool.
make your way over to Slagathor's domicile.
yeah.
Almost died.
While that's happening, I'm gonna text them and yeah, can you pick up those two? Like 8 minutes after they picked up.
You get Ho Papa, Ho Papa, Ho Papa.
Oh, Papa.
You're probably saying like, we already went to pick them up, and you're like, oh, Papa, yes,
Okay.
pick them up.
I just sent a reaction gif of a thumbs up. I have no idea what they said. I'm one step closer to deciphering the language, surely.
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 You're getting a little bit closer. All right. Anyways, you guys end up making your way. When you knock on the door, I assume you do,
Yes.
because you're not rude.
Yes.
When you knock on the door, you hear thumping coming from the other side, and it seems to be getting closer and closer and closer.
Ah.
And when the door is open, you see Slagathor in the Slagathor armor. It seems to have been now fully customized to be Slagathor's little vehicle.
Ooh. That's a
And-
nice cost. Nice armor.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Anyways, here are your things. And you see, as he hands you, you see a beam slaver that seems to have a slightly bigger hilt, and seems to have more like wires and whatnot connected to certain bits. And on the other side, you see Nigel. What used to be a simple pocket knife is more so like a pocket scimitar. Well, a scimitar.
Cool.
Interesting.
Oh, looks like you cannot keep the same compact form.
It's fine.
Pocket Simi?
Pockets in me.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I did not have time to get the shock device connected and calibrated correctly. I deeply apologize.
But it now spins.
It does spins.
Fidget knife. Fidget knife.
How long would it take for that to be a thing? Do you need another week?
Most likely.
God
Ah.
damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna.
I also see that your friend Dave is not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy.
I think he had like a. Yeah, he had to do practice for his hockey games.
Just put the hammer in the ship.
Yeah, we'll
Oh, I
take his
see.
hammer.
We'll
though.
take his hammer.
Very well. Here you go.
You know what?
Massive hammer. Holy shit! No, no.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you look. It looks like the hammer literally looks like the base has been replaced with a fucking jet hammer.
So it's gonna take
Okay,
another.
yeah.
So it would take a week for you to implement the shock device.
Yes, in a safe manner.
Fine, take it.
You want me to work on it another week?
Yeah.
That is what you wish.
All right, can you give me the info for Dave's hammer?
Sure thing, bud.
He's not fucking using it this
Do you
week.
want to use it, LMAO?
Sure thing, bud. For the time being, you will have the Great Hammer 2. I'll just put it in directly right now.
Thank you.
Just keep in mind if you... blah, 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 blah.
Like,
Ba-da-ba.
I see what you're doing. You're making me waste another week without my extremely OP pocket knife.
It's gonna
I
get
see
even
how it
stronger.
is. I see how
It's
it is.
gonna get even stronger. Trust the process.
All right, guys, don't worry. Nigel's gonna be useless for another week.
But there's nothing wrong with the great hammer.
This guy's
You
saying
see how-
that, but like
you
he's
see
gonna
last
be
time?
test. You're taking a Dave's hammer on a test drive, man.
Yeah, I thought I'd just be a good buddy and test it out for him.
Okay, there you go. It should
Yeah.
be implemented now. You have Great Hammer 2.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm just doing Dave a solid and testing it out for him.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow, my knife is in the shop for a second week in a row.
true.
It's okay. This should be pretty cool though. It looks that's a little stronger.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about my next upgrade already. Pain.
You want the refrigerator
Are you
piece?
thinking? Are you
I've
thinking
already
right now?
I've already thought of something, but I'm wondering if I could have gotten something before I came here,
Like what?
like a skateboard.
You want to like buy a skateboard?
Yeah, buy a skateboard and then install a jet on it.
Well, we
Okay.
have 2 left over. Or 3.
Yeah,
We have 3.
and I'm gonna take one, man.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say if you want to quickly buy a skateboard before you head over there, it'll cost you like $100.
Done.
Jeez, $100 skateboard? Who are we, Tony Hawk?
Well, you're gonna need it if you're gonna put fucking jet boosters on it.
Look,
Pro
man, I
skateboard,
wanna
he needs a
fucking-
reliable board.
Dude.
Damn.
Fuck.
Actually-
I accidentally wrote Skeletor instead of Slagathor. Let me just change that.
Felicia's gonna take a ship over to Penny's house too.
Yeah, why not? Get over here.
Get over here. Stop playing your
Get
strategy.
over here.
Just one more turn. Wait. Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
Wait.
Wife, do you want to head over as well?
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing.
It seems like everyone's heading over to Slag to
Party
Penny's
at
house.
Penny's house while she's not there. Yippee!
I don't even
Yeah,
know
baby.
who Penny is.
Exactly.
worry
You
about
have yet to
Actually, you
meet
don't
her.
know. You've never met her.
She's just the richest person you've ever met.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we'll say that like when Corey was texting like borrowing the ship, that was in the group chat as opposed to like a DM. So Weiss,
Yeah.
you would have noticed that like Corey seems to be planning something about going to someone else's house.
Huh. Whose house is this?
Her house? No, more like our. No.
Our house. I mean our domicile. Am I right, guys?
I thought we had a ship. Why would we need a house?
It's not our house. I put it in parentheses.
Not our house.
Oh.
It's Penny's. Oh, Slagafor.
All right, baby. Skateboard with jet. Let's go.
All right. So you hand him a skateboard, and you're gonna hand him one of the jet boosters.
Yep.
All right. I'll put that on the list.
You're
I
thanks,
asked
man.
Slagafor. I'm tired of carrying around all these guns. Can you make it so that it's a selector? And like
Ooh.
they're all
Ooh.
just like one gun.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I
Ah,
can
hand 'em-
certainly try. Those are not coalition specs, but as long as the coalition doesn't know.
They're not gonna come to this planet anyway, you know. And plus, it'd be fun. It'd be a fun project, yeah.
I have certainly thought about it in my years.
Her head tilts.
Alright.
Yeah, and she'll hand all 3 guns. So
All right.
the heat gun, the freeze gun, and the stun gun.
All right. So that'll be combined gun, freeze, stun, and flame. and that'll make it so that it will only take up 1 inventory slot.
Yo.
Oh, there I am.
There
Yeah,
she
get
is.
stuff in there.
Also, who's Slagathor?
This is Slagathor.
Weiss, as you start heading towards the house, you notice that it's more than a house; it's a mansion. This thing is very big and also looks very expensive. You thought you were the richest one here, most due to your
Well,
fame, but
no, I didn't think I was the richest one. I just thought I had a lot of sponsorships.
Oh yeah, no, this is old money.
oh, true.
Yeah, this is old money.
Regardless,
This is
it seems
generational
like-
sponsorships.
Yeah. Regardless, what you're looking at is someone who might be supremely rich, obscenely rich.
That's
And as you start
disgusting.
heading in, you can hear a bunch of your pals talking and a booming voice on the other side. So they seem to be talking pretty chummy.
Booming voice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
make your way in.
Yep.
As you
So-
come in, you are at sight as your 3 friends seem to be talking to a giant mech with a little hamster at the very top and in like a control panel of some sort.
And I'm
So-
coming through a door and I see this.
Yes, you are coming through the front door.
I face the door and then I take a selfie
Bruh.
Click.
with the hamster in frame.
Holy shit, why?
Can
Why
I
are
help you?
like this?
Hi, Weiss.
Yeah,
Ah,
pretty cool.
hello.
Weiss, Wagafor. He's from the coalition,
Wow.
and Penny's friend. Penny's the person that lives here.
So,
Yep.
why are you a hamster?
He's from the
Oh.
coalition.
I was born that way.
Yeah.
Why are you
were
a human?
Why were you born this way?
Shit. Slagathor's not from this planet, Weiss.
Hamsters aren't from Earth?
No, this specific hamster.
It's a
is
space
not from Earth.
hamster. It's a space hamster.
Space hamsters exist?
Yes.
Yes, and so do space cats and whatever else is in the coalition. You saw you saw frog girls and talking frogs.
And
Don't act
lizard.
that surprise. Giant lizards. Lizards everywhere.
I don't know. For some reason, the idea that there are space hamsters seems a lot more unbelievable to me.
There were space frogs.
That's
Yeah, space frogs, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not sure why your thought process is like that, but okay.
Well, if you're a friend, is there anything I can help you with?
Can you show me what your mech thing does?
Well, at the moment, it's just for pure mobility. I am working on getting the materials for assorted weapons. Because that's
Ooh, assorted weapons.
once I can get the clearance.
Well,
I've had to make many accounts.
Hmm.
What sort of clearance?
Something about licenses. I believe your planet seems to have something in need of proof that I am a safe individual to be using explosives and weaponry.
Huh,
yeah,
I thought that was just
probably.
going to the gun store and getting like 5 minutes later you get a gun.
Well, I am. Your earth weapons, at least your common earth weapons, are not going to satisfy me.
Ah, I
Does
see.
no one in the coalition use kinetic weapons? They're like a
And what-
more, primitive version of your kinetic weapons, surely.
Yes, very primitive.
And at the end of the day, it's explosion or whatever force makes objects go fast.
Hmm.
Mhm. Anyway, and is there anything else I can help you with?
So how do you modify weapons?
Well, just
Got
give
an
me one
idea?
of your weapons and give me some kind of material to work with, and I can get on to working.
I have sunglasses and a stun gun.
I see.
I'm I'm just
I don't
trying
know
to
what
think
you
of
want. I just
what
got
would
here.
you can work with.
Fascinating.
Oh, yes.
I won't be able to do anything with the sunglasses, and the most I would be able to do with your stun gun is to calibrate it with what I have.
You could overcharge it or something, right?
That is a
that?
possibility. That will
Yeah.
just make it so that it'll output more electricity.
Or increase its magazine, or I don't know, lengthen its barrel, or I don't know. There's anything.
Yeah, there's stuff you can do with that. But that does
Ah.
mean you won't be able to use it for a week.
It's not like I used it last time.
Well,
It'll be fine.
if you're fine with
Actually,
that.
can I make it so that the stun gun's range is shorter, but has an increased amount of damage?
So it's like a
Certain-
stun shotgun.
An interesting choice, but I'm sure I
Yeah.
could make something work.
Yeah.
I've actually seen games with this concept of like a scattered lightning shotgun, like a close range lightning shotgun.
I was just thinking of an actual taser, but yeah.
Isn't it already a taser?
Yes,
Yeah.
but more
I-
taser.
You just want a super strong. Okay.
Well, do you have any components for this? Any materials that I could use?
I turn to my teammates.
I just look at her like,
I don't know. Go buy
Oh.
something.
go find something.
I'm trying to make it like a combi gun.
And I scavenged a robo battery from an amusement park.
And you're
couple
trying to
Otherwise-
tap a jet onto a skateboard.
Yeah.
Which is just
Yeah.
Otherwise, I will have to use the materials that I have in-house, but that will cost you. Those are mine that I rightfully got for myself.
yeah, and we
Dang,
would,
I shouldn't have eaten that avocado.
What would you do with an avocado?
I don't know. Eat it?
Damn,
Are
those
you-
Jersey avocados are expensive.
Wait.
I mean, maybe she shouldn't be eating so much avocado toast. You know what I mean?
No, trust
wait,
me,
wait,
that
can I
avocado
give you
is.
my iPad?
What the fuck? Okay.
What you want to make a remote fired stun gun?
I don't know what you're asking for. You didn't
An
want an
iPad?
avocado or my sunglasses.
Well, what do you want it to do? Just give it something that could apply. No,
Could
we
help
can
with
figure out
that.
the rest.
Yeah. What's the something, you know?
I
Like,
don't know, like a battery. I don't know, something.
yeah, like
We can go buy a car battery.
I don't know how that would fit in this stun gun, but something
We
like that,
could-
yeah.
We can go buy a small battery.
Like AAA? AA?
Don't think that generates enough power.
Yeah,
A
like
Unless-
battery?
Unless
I mean, I think Slagathor probably has robo batteries, but it would cost you, like he said.
Well,
Like, what would you be looking for in terms of cost, Slagathor?
Now, how would you amp it? What do you need? A power source? Specific metal? Something?
It's any electronic will work just fine. As long
so
as
the
it-
iPad?
I would need to see it. I do not know what an iPad is.
It's got a lithium battery in it.
I pull the iPad from my pocket.
From your
Fascinating.
that's a massive pocket you have there.
He taps it with his giant mech finger. Yes, I suppose I could work with this.
He's become an iPad hamster. It's over, guys.
You brain rot the hamster.
Not a kid.
It's a grown space hamster, guys.
He's like thousands of years old.
That doesn't change the fact that he could still become an iPad hamster.
He could.
Well, I will get to work on all of this if that is everything that you wanted.
Thank you so much, Slagathor. Let us know if you need anything, or let
Yeah.
me know.
We have a spare. Oh, we have a lot of spare laser swords. If you need
Yep.
Federation laser swords.
Tantalizing, but I will ask when I need them. I've been getting along fine by myself so far.
Thanks,
Do you
man.
have Does Penny give you an allowance?
Of course, I am her dear hamster.
I
You get
can't wait.
like
I can't wait for it to be
Oh.
like 10,000 a week.
Alicia just has a fair enough look on her face. 10,000. That's like chump change for her. It's probably like 100.
A
do,
week?
do you get like a
That's a
whole
lot.
hamster cage? Like the whole 3-story thing?
I mean, he has.
Oh,
this-
indeed. Penny is a very nice friend.
Yes.
Interesting.
In fact, I doubt you can even call it a cage.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a hotel, but like
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Let us know if you need
Wait.
anything.
yep.
wait, I have one more question. Do space hamsters eat the same things normal hamsters do?
So far, I've eaten everything from within Penny's fridge. Are those hamster foods?
No.
Heck, I don't
Well, I-
know, but if you eat food, that's probably hamster food. Yeah.
Then yes, I do eat hamster food.
Wow. that's
Pretty
crazy.
sure hamsters are supposed to. You know what? It doesn't matter.
I'm curious, do you eat meat?
I eat whatever is in Penny's fridge, which seem to include meats.
Okay, so they don't eat what normal hamsters on planet Earth do.
Yeah.
Your hamsters do not eat meat. That is sad.
Yeah, I think they can't. Yeah, I think they're like, what is it called, herbivores? Yeah,
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think they can consume meat. Their stomachs like explode.
Slagathor for
Yeah.
like 1 split second looks at his tummy and then looks.
No,
and says,
no, not like physically, like like it's stomach issues.
I see.
Wait, hold up. That could happen to me. Oh no.
He's like explode.
Am I? Should I do emergency surgery right now?
Felicia just has that look of bad wording. Alright, but yeah, we probably shouldn't bother you for any longer.
Yeah.
Yes, and
it's-
if I recall, it is a school night.
It's Sunday, so actually it's not.
I said it was Sunday night.
So it's not a school night.
It is. What do you mean? Because Monday's. Well, I mean, I guess it literally isn't, but like school's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I guess that's-
Usually, what they mean by school night is it's the night before school.
Ah,
Oh, school night was there's already school, so Monday through Thursday.
It might be, but usually how I took it was school night means a
I-
night that is followed by school.
I
Yeah, I
took
guess
it
that
as what Adrian just saw.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. You're right. It is school tomorrow.
Barely anyone goes on Monday.
I go on Monday.
No, I meant at my school.
Oh. I
Oh,
go
Pretty
on
sure
Monday.
I'm pretty sure half the school is truant on Monday.
impressive. How many people go to your school?
Like 2.
Oh,
Nah, I'm pulling your leg, but Yeah, it's not a big school.
I
It's
see.
like maybe like between the 4 years, like 100, 200 kids.
That's actually impressive considering where you live.
Well, everyone has to go several dozen miles. I guess some people live close by, but not me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just 100 to 200 kids, several dozen miles. That's impressive.
Good luck finding another school somewhere.
Ah, I see. Well, yeah, we should probably go. Only got, let's see. Oh no, you're in the same time zone I am.
What
Yeah.
time is it right now? 10?
It is currently like 9:45 California time because that's where the state that you're currently in.
Oh, it doesn't matter to Felicia. It's just one. She has to go back home to play one more turn.
Obviously. So you guys head off.
Yep.
All right, you guys head home and get a good night's rest.
Oh, actually, before I go home,
Yes.
I need to complete the look in token art. Do I have headphones, and do they count as an accessory? And what would
We'll
they
say-
get?
Well, we'll say you do have them. I'll have to come up with something.
All right, you will get back to that then.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. But anyways, unfortunately, the fun is over. It's time to go back to school.
Womp womp.
Hey.
Womp womp.
Is it January 18th, like it says?
Yes, it is January 18th.
Can I flip the coin to see if Felicia does go to school or not?
Sure. If that's how Felicia rolls.
She goes to school.
Uh,
She only plays 20 more turns.
okay. Anyways, it's back to the grind, back to school. Very boring day. Corey.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Corey, it's another boring day at school. And for everyone else, it's a boring day.
Oh my god. It's the
But-
window seat.
Yes,
He's-
Corey, you are indeed the protagonist. You are a protagonist, so you do get
The
the protagonist seat.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, Corey, while it's gonna be just another boring day of school for everyone else, for you, Corey, things are gonna turn up a little different. For
Huh.
as you start taking your seats, and your teacher, Miss Ashcraft, comes up to the podium.
Uh-huh.
He says, "Well, I have interesting news for you today." What?
I mean, I know what it's about, but like in character. Huh.
What? What? Oh, come on! Wow, crazy. Anyways, we do have a new student for today. We joining us. If you'd like to introduce yourself, and as someone walks through, Corey, well, it's a familiar face,
It's Lena.
a very
Yes.
familiar face.
Oh my God.
She did take the advice.
She
Oh my god. It's
I
the
can't
school
believe it.
arc.
What?
She goes up and she starts doing bows to everyone. It's like, hello, 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 hello. I'm Lena. Yeah, she'll be joining us today. Lena, what is that word? Lena Jablinski.
Jablinski.
Well, Miss Jablinski, you can take a seat wherever you'd like. Okay.
Right next to Corey.
Ah, yes.
Hi, new friend. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, 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 wink.
Hello.
Felicia put this idea in her head, and Corey is suffering all of the negative.
Inside my mind, I'm like, I don't know how far this connection goes to like other people in other states, but I'm just setting the "Why have you done this to me, Felicia?" in the mind waves.
Hey, and guess what, Corey? I was able to get them this schedule. Look, check out my schedule.
I look at
We'll
her.
be able to
schedule.
hang out whenever we share classes.
Does she have the exact?
It's
same
your
schedule
Corey,
exact
as
she has
me?
these same
schedule.
exact classes, even classes that usually take prerequisites to get into.
What the fuck? What has she done?
Oh, he's cooked.
Oh no! But before my eyes, I just realized that the rest of the school year is just me babysitting her. Fuck.
Yeah. By the
Oh,
way,
no. Yeah.
I don't understand this one and this one. She points at English and history. Don't we already know this one?
Yeah, English is so we can get better, even better at the language and write essays on stuff.
And this one you're
And-
gonna need to help me with. She points at history, cause I don't, I don't think I know that much. You might have to catch me up.
Yeah, I'll do some study sessions before tests and stuff.
Corey, as she is talking to you about her schedule and all of her grievances, something crosses your mind.
Yes.
He's not saying this in your typical harsh tone, like hushed tone. And you notice that there is a deafening silence in the class.
Is everyone else looking at us?
You
Fuck.
look around, you see eyes on you, Corey. Probably the most amount of eyes that have ever actually paid attention to you.
Oh god. No.
Oh
I
no,
was assuming
attention
she
to the
was whispering.
protag.
No. The second I realize that, I start speaking to her in the mind. Please stop talking. If you want to ask anything, just send it to me in your mind, please.
She sends mentally, oh yeah, I forgot you could do that.
New girl comes in, starts chatting him up. You're done. You're fucked, buddy.
Oh no.
And for the next foreseeable few days, you get to acclimate to your new life with your buddy Lena. By the end of like the first day, everyone would have gotten a text in the group chat with Lena saying, "Hey guys, I've got a surprise." I just started school.
Oh my.
Oh, really? Where?
The mad lass did it.
You'll never guess.
Felicia like gets a heart attack like as she looks around. IRL. Please don't be around here. Please don't be around. She looks up, like tries to look behind hedges or whatever.
You see, she sends in a link, and it looks like a screenshot of an over-the-head shot of a school that you do not recognize, or at least most people don't recognize, except for obviously the one who is afflicted with Lena.
Do we see Corey dying in the background?
No, it's an overhead shot of the school.
It's an overhead shot. I mean, if you zoom in on the overhead shot, you do see someone who looks like they want to jump out the window.
So Corey's there depressed. Lena gets out of the classroom, hops in her spaceship, and flies over to school to take a selfie. That is so funny. Oh my god, Lena, never stop being this based. No, I typed that.
No. Okay. What is that?
You'll learn in your English class.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Or just by talking to others. So, how was the first week of school?
Boring. Agonizingly boring.
Welcome to the experience.
I've never been bored like this before.
Is that exciting?
Kinda. That gives me more time to think of fun adventure ideas.
Oh, so she treats school like everyone else, as the side quest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you think of anything cool that doesn't involve aliens this time?
Not yet. I'll let you know.
What's your opinion on school lunches?
I'm surprised you guys pretty much have coalition meals down pat.
Oh, you guys have prison food too?
Is that what you serve at prisons on Earth?
Actually, the prison food's better.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Corey, you text anything.
I don't think he's. I don't think he can.
He's fucking gone, dude.
I think he's stuck in either stuck in a locker or depressed on his desk.
No, I just look at this. I'm just looking at the chat, and my hands refuse to move to type anything in there.
So how was first week with Lena, Corey? Isn't
Oh, it hasn't been a week yet.
It's been
Oh.
a day.
This is after the
It's
first day.
How's the first day been? Corey? 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 Wow, he is gone. He is done. It's
I
been
just
like
put
20 minutes.
I just put one letter.
Well, anyways, I should be getting ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, we get to do this all over again.
How horrible! With a smiley face.
Yeah, Felicia's not going to school tomorrow.
All right. And Corey, your torture continues for a few more days.
God.
Tuesday has passed. Wednesday has passed. And then it hits Thursday. And by far the worst thing that could possibly happen happens to you, Corey.
What has happened to me?
It's the morning of Thursday, and you're making your way over, and you see Lena standing in front of, it looks like a flyer on one of the buildings near the
What?
entrance.
The flyer.
You look over, talent show, and it shows the date. January 29th.
Okay. In my mind, I'm like, okay, we can. It's still all good.
You see Lena slowly turn, and as she turns towards your direction in a very slow pace, you see an elated smile. Sparkles in her eyes.
I see the sign of my doom.
She points at it.
Yes.
You do talent shows?
Yes.
I always wanted to do a talent show.
Great. What?
Back on my planet, it was just reserved for the greatest of warriors, but anyone can do this?
Wait. What do you mean, greatest of warriors? What kind of talent shows were these?
obviously showing off talent.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me clear something up for you. We don't. Everyone can do talent shows in this because you can showcase your something special or something cool about you in these. You know, like some people perform singing, dancing.
She starts squeeing.
You
I'm
only
signing
hyped
us
it up.
right now.
Huh?
Come on, let's go.
What?
She
Oh,
grabs
you
your hand
hyped
and
it
she
up.
starts pulling you towards
Ah!
toward the auditorium. And Corey, your death warrant has been signed as she signs you and herself up. Luckily for you, Corey, that's not the only person she signed up. For this talent show seems to allow extras if they're needed for the stunt. And you see as she quickly scribbles on more names.
Corey
I'm not
won't
the only
intervene.
I'm
Corey's
not
not
the
gonna.
only one.
There. Done.
Well, how about you tell them the good news?
Oh yeah, good idea. She gets on her
Oh.
phone.
So that's how he's playing it. He's gonna drag us all into hell.
You get a text. Guys, guess what?
Chicken butt.
I've been looking forward to these messages
get
all
it.
week.
You get a screenshot of a poster saying talent show on January 29th. There is a cash prize, and it looks like there's like as one of the graphics it shows like a statue of some sort, which shows what looks like a golden crab.
Golden crap.
Which for Corey, for your information, is your school mascot.
Yo, guys, my school is being run by crab aliens. Let's go.
What is it? Crawling crabs?
Yeah, the
mighty
Craven
pincer.
crabs.
The Craven? Bruh,
The Craven
you had to
crabs.
do us like this?
That is
Talent
probably
show.
that.
That is the one of the worst qualities you could have come up with.
Maybe it's like satirical. Maybe your school's funny. Yeah, our names are signed up. Yeah.
Yeah. She sent the screenshot and said, "New adventure."
Maybe I should live stream this.
Honestly, that might be one of the actual normal things you could live stream.
I'm
Before
gonna text.
aliens
That day, I might have to play. What's that game called? I forgot what it's called. Fuck.
What Warriors of Prestige?
Warriors of Prestige. Yeah. Oh yeah, I might need to play some Warriors of Prestige on that day. I'm monitoring myself.
Wait, do you say that
20
like
game
in
loss
the?
streak here?
Do you say
Yeah,
that?
sure.
in
Why
the-
not?
Okay, I'll be like, oh no, I got you covered. Don't worry. You gonna have fun, theater kid.
Wait, so who's not gonna be able to make it?
Me. I gotta cover Felicia's grind that day.
No.
Sorry, you already gave me the
I'll
login
cover-
info. I got you. I got you, fam. This. I
I'll
know how
cover
much you've
you,
always wanted to do this, theater kid.
I'm.
And then
Corey.
I tell
Corey,
Lena.
you look
I tell
over.
I tell Lena to tell them this.
No, as you look over, you see a very, very, very sad Lena. Very, 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 very sad.
I know exactly how to fix this.
There is no way I am touching grass.
Sorry, theater kid. You gotta go.
That's all
Look.
you hear. Yeah.
Lena, I can tell you something that will make them come.
Hey, yo!
Huh?
Someone play this. Someone play the sound. Oh, wait, no, I got it.
Look, they will look. They will help us with the talent show.
Okay, how?
All I need is for you to stay still,
Okay.
and then I take a picture.
Oh yeah, perfect. You take a picture of her very, 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 very sad face.
And then
Pity
I
Maxer.
send it. And then I send it individually to each of them.
What does Lena look like again?
She's the pink-haired cat girl.
Yeah. Here, I can get her token out from here.
So
This
Pink-haired
one-
human with cat
Yeah.
ear headphones.
Yeah.
So,
That's
She's got,
basically
like,
what
a
I said.
pink-
yeah, pink sweater, and she has her merch on. Oh no, she's your fan.
Oh yeah, she's your fan.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that to
Yeah,
her?
your number one
Oh,
fan. You're
yeah.
looking at her. She has a very dour face on her. You can see tears streaming. You're pretty sure her eyes are being emphasized with how sad she is, teary-eyed, red. You know that probably as a cat alien, her ears would be drooping, and it's being showcased through her headphones, which are now drooping somehow.
Huh? Her ears aren't they attached to her? Huh?
Exactly.
Felicia smutters, I hate the discus.
What do you guys do?
Well, I wasn't going to argue, so I mean, I'll just debut again.
And then I send it to the two who were talking about Warriors of Prestige.
I said to Felicia, I'm not cracking.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have to drag me out of my house.
I send a couple more. I send a couple more.
A couple different angles.
Different angles, different shots.
Yeah, this time it looks like she's mid crying.
I'm already logging in. Don't worry, Felicia, you got this.
And then, for my final touch,
Yeah.
I go onto my Warriors of Prestige account.
Okay.
And then I type, and then I'm gonna type into Nigel. You know, only losers play Warriors of Prestige.
You're
Shit!
trolling him?
Oh shit!
He's trolling you.
Damn, you got me there. I'm a loser. Damn, you got me there. I am a loser. Isn't that right, Felicia?
Well,
She's in party chat.
In party chat. If
Aren't we both losers at this point?
you just see ... from Felicia over and over again.
you don't want me to bring out. Well, that was a pretty big gun. I don't know if I can bring anything else out, guys.
Well, then I text back. Well, does your school even allow people from other schools? This is not like
It
a.
says on the flyer.
I'm
They
sure
act-
they can
They
allow me
actually
in.
do allow other people.
It actually says on the flyer even.
Yeah, on the flyer it says extras allowed.
This is extras. That doesn't mean like people outside. I mean like.
Look, for all I care, look, even if that wasn't the case, we would probably still be able to bring you guys.
Well, what would we even do? What's our talent?
Well, I asked Lena,
Comedy
you have any
routine?
suggestions of what you wanted to do?
Oh, I've been really good at playing the guitar.
Guitar. Start a band?
Yeah,
Any
they
of you
picked up
guys
pretty
good?
quick.
Any of you guys good at instruments?
I've been learning the electric guitar since 3 days ago.
Oh.
Impressive.
Let me see what band. What
Felicia's gonna
instruments are
Felicia is gonna comment. Nope, absolutely terrible at every instrument. I swear. I cannot. I am artistically starved. I swear.
Oh, don't
What
worry. Did you
about-
get a text from Lena? Oh, don't worry. I picked it up in a couple days. I can teach you.
Oh yeah, you can't pick up nuance over text. That's right.
See, Lena, you're all
I-
covered. You got this.
Yeah, I would just be dragging you guys down, right?
Nah, this is a team effort. You are
No,
part of the team.
I'm such a heavyweight.
Don't worry, it's not like I haven't carried you before, so we got this.
Yeah, it's okay. Even if you're horrible at it, as long as we're doing it together as friends.
What was the reaction when
It's
you,
okay
after
if
I
you
said
suck
that?
at it.
I want to know the reaction after I said that.
What'd you say
I
again?
looked at Lena.
I'll be like, oh, don't worry, I'm used to carrying you anyways, so it'll be fun.
Don't worry, Felicia's got a tough skin to that type of comments.
She looks like she's getting it. She seems to be getting a bit more excited. Her blues are subsiding.
Yeah.
So you win?
Right.
So you win? So you win?
Yeah, Felicia, you in?
So you're coming?
I'm doing what?
If we're all going, I guess.
Yeah, it's a team. You know, it's a team effort. You gotta join us, Felicia.
Yay!
Oh my goodness. Oh, man.
All right, I'm
Thank
just going to
God
pick
I
you guys up
dragged-
so we can start
Thank God
rehearsing.
I dragged them in with me. Let's go. Anyway.
I DM Felicia, so what are you gonna play?
Yeah.
All right, so in my head, Felicia has always had a high charm for some reason. Like even before the psi powers, so like
Mhm.
I guess she's a gifted singer, you know.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
she
good. That sounds
she
great.
she hates the fact. She hates that she's good at acting. She hates the fact that she's good at singing.
All right.
I'm gonna
She
assume
just wants to
you're.
game. She just wants to game.
Hold on.
I'm gonna assume
So,
you're good
well-
at singing
Mhm.
That's what I would assume.
for being the theater kid and all.
Hold on. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll save this for later because the day passes and Lena, as she promised, picks everyone up so they can prepare for rehearsals and whatnot. You
What?
guys end up parking over in Oregon, Corey's little home area.
Holy. Nice place.
It's your place.
I know.
We've used this map before too.
Yeah, that's why he says
I
it's a
know.
nice place because it's his place.
Wow.
I know.
Oregon looks like this.
This is a-
Yeah.
This is a picture. I
This
believe
is
I
an
got a picture of
alternate-
Portland.
Alternate world Oregon, but also
No,
yes.
no, this looks like downtown Portland.
Yeah,
No,
this is a
this is-
screenshot of Portland.
This isn't
Yeah, that's-
unrealistic like New Jersey.
Yeah, well, all right.
Okay.
Look,
So
all right.
Like I lived there, dude. That place doesn't look.
Well, whatever. It's fictional.
okay, let's just continue.
All right. Anyways, you guys get ready. Guys, find a little place to park Lena's ship on like a rooftop or whatever. Keep it cloaked and start working some stuff out. So Lena, as she parks it, she says, "Okay, so who does what?"
Well, you said you were gonna do guitar.
Mhm.
And Weiss said she was learning electric guitar.
Yeah.
So
I think I can only be moral support, guys. I'm just terrible.
No, I'm sure the
Somehow-
theater kid in you likes to sing.
I'm not a theater kid. I play games.
I mean, you were the one who said you were the best at acting out of all of us, so.
That
Almost.
does not make.
Almost
She
forgot.
glares at you.
There
She
you go.
stares at you, Corey. That does not make me a theater kid.
It kind
She
of
glares
does.
at Nigel
Good
too.
at
I
acting.
didn't
I
say
shrug
it
and I'm
was
like, it kind
theater
of does.
But the fact is you're probably better at singing than at least me.
And me.
Nope, tone deaf. Can't sing a single note. Can't play a note, can't sing a note.
I highly doubt that. Come on, just give it a shot. You got my moral support.
Same.
Okay, Felicia's gonna give it a shot and she's gonna try to int. Do I roll for trying to int or
All right, we'll say. So, what are you rolling?
I'm trying to int?
She's
With
trying
the
to
electric
be
guitar.
horrible at it.
So, what
No.
we're gonna do? Oh,
No,
Oh,
singing.
she's singing.
oh, singing. Okay.
Yeah, she's
I'm
gonna
gonna
pick
have you.
any
I'm gonna
song.
have you roll theater, but we're gonna take the lowest dice.
Oh no. Just accidentally don't. Do I roll 4 dice technically? Or do I roll
Yeah.
2 die because
you
of my
got a
talent?
bonus.
Okay.
More chances to fail, am I right?
Oh
Hey,
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
Pretty bad.
29.
Yeah, you see guys, I just can't. Oh, don't I need to also roll a deception?
Oh yeah, roll a deception.
And this one's
Uh,
just normal theater, right?
Yeah, this is normal theater.
Not inverted.
Yeah, exactly. And this is basically to trick everyone else.
Yep.
Which,
Do we roll anything, or is this just like
Yeah.
a base thing?
There
you
is an
can
insight.
this would be an insight roll.
I'm
And
not.
I'd say for
I
this-
don't. I
For this one, whoever has the highest, like out of all the dice, whoever has the highest roll.
Nigel doesn't need to roll. He wasn't gonna give a fuck. It's like he was gonna make some shit up on the
Corey
spot.
Catches on.
Be like, you know, from what I could tell, the tone. It sounds like you're sandbagging a little bit.
No.
No, it's not. It's not that she sounds like it. She was sandbagging.
Oh well. Come on, you gotta actually try. It's a team effort.
I don't know if I
Felicia.
can put my heart in it and
Felicia, you gotta pout. You look over and Lena's pouting at you.
See, come on, it's for all of us, not. Plus, you're gonna be performing in what, Oregon? Nobody even knows who you are here. The most who they're gonna know is Corey, Lena, and Weiss. They're not gonna know who you are, or me.
I hate you.
Oh no, I'm wearing. a
Oh, you
mask.
hate me that I'm using logic.
I'm inting your next 12 games.
So, you're just gonna play normally on your regular connection.
That doesn't affect me. she says with a straight face.
I have a big old smirk on my face.
You want to give
You
it another
know.
try?
Come on, for Lena.
She tries again. She'll
Alright.
pick any random song from her head.
All right. So don't roll. I don't want you to waste your rolls on this.
Okay.
But as you're about to blurt out something, it almost looks like, as you're about to sing, it looks like you are getting drowned out by something else in the area
Oh fuck.
from the rooftop. You can hear. Looks like someone else is practicing something.
What the shit is this?
Lena looks
fuck?
at you and is like, "Is that what you sound like?"
My mouth isn't open.
No.
What in the world?
You guys
What
look
the-
outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
You look over and it sounds like as you exit the ship, it is really loud. You can see a lot of neighbors start complaining, and from the bottom you can see like one of the houses, their garage is open and you can see lights coming from out of it.
Oh
And it
shit.
sounds like it's coming from there.
Okay.
Huh. I guess they're
Uh,
also practicing.
Yeah, but very loudly.
What did you say?
What? I said, is that what you sound like?
No, my mouth's not open.
Weiss
Hold
goes
on.
over to peek.
I just use my mind to say it's someone else saying.
What?
I said I used
The
my
noise-
mind.
No, the noise is too loud, so that.
Yeah, no, Corey,
I
regardless
can't
of
hear
how
in
you
her
try to
own
speak
mind.
through the mind, the sound is just too loud.
I like point over to where the sound is coming from. Do you
Should we-
recognize that?
Should we tell him to stop? We can't
I'm
practice.
I'm already over there and peeking.
Bro.
Oh, you get off the ship, you get off the roof, and you make your way over to the garage.
Oh,
Yep.
You look over inside, and it looks like the band is, as you're getting closer, it's getting even louder. It's becoming hard to really keep a consistent thought.
Okay.
But as you look in, you see an entire punk band.
Oh.
I guess we
And-
follow
Wow.
Weiss.
Yeah, but before I do, I wrap like my jacket around my head so it kind of mutes the noise. I'm gonna try to do something to mute the noise.
Okay.
Felicia puts on her headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Pain.
And luckily, Lena has, well, they're not real.
Headphones. Pain.
I'm gonna pull out earplugs from my pocket.
Okay. All right. Everyone walks over and they see a very punk band. Someone's got a mohawk. Someone else has like piercings. They all seem to have unique shirts. Very like it looks like a basic T-shirt but ripped up to hell, and it seems to have like a really crudely drawn logo on it and the name Ivy and the Widowmakers.
Ivy and the Widowmakers. Is this people we know from school, or is it like
Corey.
someone I've never seen?
While your school is decently large, I mean like medium-sized, so you don't recognize everyone. You do recognize one face that is in one of your classes.
Oh boy, which one?
I'll show you right now. It's this punk lady who seems to be playing the lead guitar of the band.
Ah, I see. Ivy?
You could you say that out loud?
Well, even if I said it out loud, no one would hear it, so.
Exactly. You hear Lena saying, "Excuse me, excuse me." Well, at least you would.
She puts Felicia puts her hand on Lena's shoulder. Are they they have amps, right?
Yes.
She's gonna try and use her psi power to overcharge the amps to make it short circuit.
Okay.
She's gonna,
Alright,
try to try to disguise it
Okay.
behind the back flick.
All right, I'm gonna have like you roll a deception or roll like a charm to try to like. Actually, no, roll a stealth. It would be a precision to try to conceal that you are doing this.
I'm doing it behind the back.
Yeah.
They're not. It's not like they're staring at me. I'm gonna hide
No,
behind.
no,
behind
they're
that
distracted. All right.
Use that as cover. It is. Don't count the dirt dice.
Mhm.
81.
Sad.
Pain.
All right. You seem to do it. It overloads, and they say, "Whoa, whoa! What the fuck?"
Oh, I think you had the setting on too high.
Ah, fuck, dude. Oh man. Though one thing that you notice, Felicia, one of the bandmates, Corey's schoolmate, looks at you, and she kind of gives like she narrows her eyes at you, and she says, sorry guys, my bad. Yeah, I just grabbed this off the junkyard. It probably was gonna die anyways. Hold on, let me do my classic fix." And she starts smashing it with her hand, with her, like in a
Bruh.
fist.
Technical
Oh, yes.
knock.
Classic fix.
Wow.
Genius.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Uh,
It's fucked.
kind of like her.
I'll just get a new one. She looks over, and you notice that she pretends that she is seeing you guys for the first time, even though she just looked over at Felicia for a split second. She says, "Oh, hey, we got an audience. Neat."
I push Micah forward.
Pretty cool, huh? So, hey, wait a minute. She points at you, Corey. Nerd guy.
What's up?
You live around here?
Do I live around here?
We literally just came down from your house, your apartment.
Yeah.
That was my roof. We were okay.
I don't know
Yeah.
who else's roof it would be.
Yeah, we were loitering on a random roof. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wanted to check in on what you guys are doing. Are you guys in the talent show?
Is that a fucking question?
I mean,
Dude, you need to pay attention, nerd boy.
You guys could have been just practicing for something else.
She looks at the rest of her bandmates who do like a shrug.
How good was their music, by the way? Like objectively.
Objectively, it was garage band level. Though, if you could get a sense out of everyone else seems to be doing it for a hobby. This lady, however, she seems to be intentionally holding back.
The gasp.
I raises her eyebrow. Well, I whisper to Lena, what do you think about the competition? You gonna say anything?
Lena's gonna she does a yeah, that was pretty okay. And then she looks at everyone and like does a like a sneaky thumbs up, like, did I do it? Did I do it?
Oh my gosh, she is so genre typecasted. She is so suck it in.
Oh boy.
The other lady smirks. Okay, huh? Must mean you have something pretty impressive, nerd boy.
I just look like huh?
Fish out of water.
I guess so.
Never pin you for a talented type.
So you guys call him a nerd too?
He's a nerd. Look at him.
Yeah. I've heard this before.
There's some good qualities to him.
But
I'm
yes.
sure if he was ballsy enough to join a talent show, talentless, unless.
Well, I guess we could check out. Well, I guess we'll see during the talent show.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh God, I hope we're good at this.
Well,
Please.
don't let us bother you.
Mhm.
I'm sure you need to get some practice done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Probably won't
I was
be
gonna
as
say, could
loud.
you like tone it down a notch? We are trying to practice over at the other side. I mean, you should probably tone it down so that the real talent can spread their wings.
But you guys were mid at best.
No, Lennon was saying that.
No, either way, she says,
Yeah.
you guys are mid at best.
Well, we'll see about it at the talent show now, won't we? Princess. And she does a wink at you, Felicia.
Felicia's head breaks.
What?
You see, guys, this is why I don't touch grass.
Well, it's not like we could do any practice anyways. This thing is busted. And she kicks the amp to the other side of the room. Nearly hitting another amp.
Just because your amp's broken doesn't mean you can't practice anymore.
No, let's let the talent do their work. I am curious what you guys sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
curious too.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Very curious.
Well, what talent do you have in mind?
We were gonna do a band.
She looks at the rest of her bandmates. Well, I don't think any of them would mind you borrowing it just for today.
I look at her. What instruments does she have?
She seemed to have like a band of 5. She has like 2 rhythm guitars, she has a bass, she has a drums, and then she has a keyboard, and then of course like a mic stand. But it seems like one of them is singer and rhythm guitar.
Interesting. I look at us. So how are we gonna divide? I in the mindscape, I say. So how are we gonna divide this?
The drums is just hitting it, right?
In the mind, you hear, oh boy.
Yes. Maybe
Well-
you. Are you? Do you want to try the drums? Or are
I
will
grab
you
a
just-
drumstick.
Okay then.
while
Corey, I
holding
need you to roll an
another
IQ real
drumstick
quick
in
for
the
me.
other one.
Oh, IQ. Yes, sir.
Damn,
Corey,
that's
you feel like you're
pretty
being spied on.
smart. Like gas.
By what?
You don't know,
What
but
the
you have the sense that someone is definitely spying on you.
Fine. Also, in the mindscape, I say, by the way, we're getting spied on. I don't know by who, but I can feel it.
Out loud, not like in the mindscape or anything, but just out loud, you hear one of them say, "What's the holdup?"
Ah, right. All right, let's get going.
right.
So Weiss on drums.
Felicia singing.
Felicia singing.
Who's on the keyboard?
I can do the
Corey.
keyboard. Yeah, I can do the keyboard.
Who's on the electric?
Lena.
Yeah.
What was the other instrument?
A
There was a
bass.
rhythm, a
Like,
bass.
there was,
and
there was, so okay, let me break it down better. It's lead guitar, 2 rhythm guitars, bass, drums, keyboard.
Guess we're taking the guitars.
Guitar.
Huh? I'm here for moral support. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're coming here
Head on the
too.
guitar.
All right, everyone who's playing an instrument, you're
Fine,
gonna
give me
have
a
to roll
bass.
a speed and precision, and then the singer is gonna roll theater as per usual.
Speed.
Weiss
Precision.
is holding a normal drumstick and a chicken drumstick.
Okay,
Precision. Holy shit! I am ridiculous.
Corey, you're a god on the keyboard. You start popping off with solos left and right.
Huh.
Speed. Precision.
I did my precision speed.
Weiss, you are killing it on the drums. You are killing the drums. The drums are being killed. They are being murdered.
I got
the
like
last-
a KFC
last one's
bucket
theater.
next to me.
Okay.
Got it.
KFC bucket?
Felicia,
Yeah,
you're not doing too bad, but you're singing. You're definitely showing more of your range.
Damn.
Are we
I think we might be killing this talent show, guys.
Felicia's
Nigel?
I'm having fun.
Nigel, you're killing it. What was the instrument that you're playing, Nigel?
The bass.
Okay, Nigel, you are licking that bass. That bass is being licked. You have made love with that bass.
What?
He's killing
Sweet love
it.
is being made to that bass.
I'd rather you do that to the KFC drumstick.
I'd rather not.
And at the end of the performance, everyone looks dumbfounded except for Corey's schoolmate, who just does like a slow clap, and she says, "All right, I gotta hand it to you guys. You guys are actually pretty good. Way more than what I expected."
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like you got some competition.
Guess so. Guess we're just gonna have to up our game.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that, guys.
Yeah.
Well, we got a week, and you do too.
Yeah.
Yep, we do have a week. Ah, shit. You know, I'm curious, so I want to know what her weekly preparation was like, what she's thinking of. Can I try reading her mind?
You can certainly try. Roll an IQ.
Cool.
Also, Lena didn't roll, by the way.
I always forget Lena. All right.
There.
She. Fucking Lena.
Classic.
Classic Lena.
Two
Lena fucks up.
successes, girl fail.
Yep. She fucks up, completely fucks up the middle. She ends up being like off key and off time, but she
It's
does well everywhere else.
Speed and precision, no?
You're right.
She fucked it up. Fuck.
Oh my god, she does all right. All right, Corey,
that's
you try
fine.
to read her mind.
Yes.
What was it exactly you were looking for?
Like, she said, like, you have a week to prepare, but she said it in, like, an ominous kind of way. Like, she's got some kind of trump card that we won't ever see coming.
You get, as you try to listen in, you get, once I get these limiters off. She seems to be speaking like an anime talk in her mind. Once I get these limiters off, they'll know what I'm really capable of.
Uh-huh.
Just you watch, nerd boy.
Why is she so focused on me? What is this?
Because this is the one that you know the most.
Remember, you're also the anime protagonist. You were sat at the window seat
Yeah,
in
yeah.
class.
I'm the window seat protagonist.
And you've been the talk with the class for the past week, no?
And you have been in class longer, so she knows you more.
Ah, yes. The nerd boy must go down. Okay.
Anyways,
I just killed myself. Oops.
okay,
Oof.
don't worry. We're moving on from this map because I assume that after that you guys part your ways.
Yep.
And try to get as much practice as you can possibly get done in the
Yep.
weeks leading up.
Right.
And time
Felicia needs
passes.
to really lock in. She's not going to class. She
Yep.
refuses to be embarrassed.
Everyone's locking in for the
I'm
next
hitting
foreseeable date.
drumsticks on boxes.
Let's go.
And you do notice that, like, while the average person, it takes a while, especially with lessons, or like, especially without lessons. You guys are picking up pretty fast. You guys are probably gonna do really well.
Thank you, Psy Powers.
Thank you, Psy
Thank
Powers.
you, Psy Powers.
Let's fucking go.
And
It's just hitting boxes.
But
The
by the
day
way,
comes.
while we're talking, yeah,
Mhm.
she's you know, Ivy, she said something about taking off her limiters.
Yeah, like she's gonna go for real, right?
She's
Yeah.
locking in.
Like, you
Yeah, 'cause
know, one of
I could
those.
tell she was holding back.
Yeah. I do wonder what her true peak is then.
Also,
How
you
good
said
is she?
you said something earlier in like a week ago about someone's listening or spying on us.
Yeah, I just realized it was literally their band. I think. Well, it could be something else, but
What?
actually, it could be something else. Who
What are
knows?
you saying?
I'm saying that someone was spying on us,
Mhm.
but I couldn't tell if it was just literally the other people outside or if it was someone else.
Staring at us or peeking into your mind?
I'm assuming staring. Is that right?
Well, I'll just say you were the only one who needed to roll, Corey.
Ah. Could have been trying to peek into our minds. But I don't know. Did you guys feel anything?
No, when you said that, I kind of thought you meant mind, which is
Yeah.
why I didn't say much.
Then it's probably the mind then.
I was too
Another
busy.
psi ability user.
I was too busy trying to remember how to play the bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
as you have this conversation, you enter the auditorium, or it seems like it seems to be being staged at. This isn't an accurate depiction, but it would be staged in a part auditorium, part basketball field, and it seems like they seem to have like amenities all over the place. You see plenty of other students, Corey. You see that the punch is set up. Alongside like assorted foods and whatnot. You got like crackers in one place, chips in another bowl. Everyone's grabbing the punch.
Wait, do we have to buy instruments?
I
already own a base.
Covered it.
I already own my own
Thanks,
base.
Len.
Lena
Thanks.
is committed to this. All right, you're not
Yo,
gonna stop
guys,
her.
we all got a free instrument that weekend.
Yeah,
Alright, baby, let's go.
I really need this limited edition, 60 grand guitar, Lena. Like how else would we win, you know?
Hokey
And I
dokey.
needed my KFC
I
bucket.
also needed a limited edition 60 grand base. Like, Felicia's got the right idea.
Okie dokie.
Doesn't matter to
Ni-
her.
Nigel already owns a fucking base. He's just like,
What's another one, you know?
what's another one?
I got a sponsor.
Ooh.
You got
Dude, that's crazy that our band, who has never
Dude,
played a
she's got-
gig, already has a
I
sponsor.
got sponsored by KFC.
By KFC!
Of
Not
course.
the drums.
Of
Dude, her
course,
drums
of course.
kit is KFC themed. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's just like on the what's it, the big drum, the kick drum.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like
The logo.
KFC logo on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Anyway.
sunglasses have been
did-
altered to KFC.
Yeah, while they got their 60K guitars, I just looked on the market for the best keyboard review list, and then just picked that one.
Yeah, but you got all your stuff. You bring it in. Of course, you have the staff help you get it set up where it needs to be, and you guys make it to the auditorium / basketball court. You see everyone around. Of course, you see a familiar face among the crowd.
Yes.
She seems to be drinking the punch with her pals.
Wait, is it already the day? Fuck.
Yes. What did you think
We're-
we were
we're-
here for?
We're skipping forward a little bit.
So, I hope we're all ready. Like, how's
Right.
our practice looking?
Yeah, how was practice?
I said as we were like passing through time, you guys are confident that you're gonna crush it.
Confident up until the limiters get broken. Let's go.
I look at the competition. Is there any other bands, or is it just us two?
You two are the only bands.
There's like comedy acts, right? And
Yeah,
stuff like
comedy
that.
acts, magician acts.
All right, guys, let's go do a magician act first. You guys first. Let's
Yeah.
all just bring out some
And it
side
looks like
powers.
at the moment it seems like the judges. You see that the judges already have set up, and it looks like some people are already doing their acts, but it doesn't seem like many people are paying attention. They are
Oh.
subpar acts.
F in the chat.
I bet the organizers made it this
That
way.
poor magician.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, man.
But as you guys get ready, do you like any relaxing since it's not your turn yet?
I
Yeah.
scream.
Oh.
The room stops for a moment, and you see one of the organizers say, "Save that for after the talent." Excuse me. Continue.
Damn, your stream got shut down by the
Poor
organizers.
magician.
But Felicia's crashing out. You know, she looks super nervy. She's doing vocal practices. Whatever
You
she
hear,
can.
you hear a voice say, "Oh, nerd boy, so you didn't chicken out."
Of course not.
You know what? I go
I'm
with
glad to
Felicia and
hear
I
that.
practice my scales.
Yeah.
No, Felicia's like breaking down. she's like noticeably like just panicked.
So
Aw, nerd boy, is your princess falling apart? That's not gonna be good for your talent.
oh, don't worry. Even if she was, she would still crush you.
Nigel tries his best to keep in his laughter. He tries.
Well,
Yeah, Felicia both laments singing, but also doesn't want to lose and also doesn't want to embarrass herself.
Don't
So
worry, the
all
power of
social
night
pressure.
will crush her regardless.
Well, unfortunately, my singer is out sick, but we'll work with what we can.
Oh, I see. That's bad to
Oh,
hear.
you guys hear that? I don't. Oh, look. We can just play music, right? How about we make it fair?
I elbow you. No.
You need a drumstick.
What?
Do you need a drumstick?
Why would I need
I-
a drumstick?
I
Oh,
hold
hold-
this KFC drumstick.
Sponsored by KFC.
Well, you guys, enjoy your moments before you have to go up there. Looks like we're going up right now.
Yeah.
Chills.
Yeah. Do some breathing. Yeah. Break a leg.
Thanks.
And
She
then
heads up there.
Yeah, I tell
Um,
Felicia to do some breathing exercises. You gotta breathe.
She ain't breathing.
You need to breathe.
You hear Lena, and it sounds like she already got food and in her mouth. Maybe just a hope. She gives you a cup of punch.
Can't wait for this to be a spice to be like spiked with laxatives. All right. Anyway,
She takes it, but she doesn't drink it.
All right. This punch stuff is pretty cool.
It's just sugar.
Oh, that's what sugar is. Anyways,
Yeah.
as you guys are conversing, it looks like the act gets ready, and I don't know. Well,
Oh, they got better.
thanks for the echo.
it's me, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it's you.
All right. Is this better?
Yeah, yeah. But regardless, it seems like they're playing their act, and it seems like, while everyone wasn't paying attention to the other acts, this one seems to be taking center stage.
Oh shit. I'm glad we have some competition.
Felicia stops panicking. Realizes they're good. Panics more.
Yeah,
Her social anxiety spikes.
yeah.
You good, Felicia?
She just looks
Alright.
away.
And as their act ends, she comes down the steps. You notice that as everyone was performing, you can definitely tell that one, you know for sure who's Ivy now. It's the one you've
Yeah.
been talking to this entire time because she took center stage since the singer was not available anymore.
Like gasp! I can't believe it.
And two,
She's
she was eyeing all of you during that entire thing.
How good was she?
really good.
Pretty fucking good. Like she sounds professional good.
She sounds like she could be on America's Got Talent. Good.
Oh no, she sounds like she could be. She could have like a record label today.
Oh shit. She is that good.
All right, break a leg out there. She pats you on the back specifically, Felicia.
Just another game. Just another game.
Look. This I know that you might be nervous, but
No. I got this. It's just another ranked game. Just gotta lock in. No ping disadvantage. Felicia's gonna start deluding herself. She's gonna ignore everything except the competition.
Okay.
Okay then.
Well, she. If it breaks, she's cooked. But she'll be
Okay.
fine.
Just
Maybe.
a quick check as you guys get up there. you guys didn't do like really anything before like the act started, right?
I had a chicken.
No,
No, you guys were just sitting around, just waiting.
listening. Yeah, I was listening in on the talents, checking out our competition. We don't really have much besides Ivy.
Felicia
Okay.
was just warming up and practicing.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
I do remember saying I was warming up and practicing with her.
Yeah. So everyone was warming up and practicing. You guys get up to the stage. And you notice, unfortunately, it seems like Ivy already left.
Eyebrow raise.
Yeah, eyebrow raise indeed. And you guys are about getting ready to perform. The judges say, you may now begin. And as you guys are about to play your first note, Felicia, almost hearing your distress from the gods, grant you a gift. As you see, you hear Lena collapse next to you.
It was the punch. Fuck.
And then you hear a cacophony of multiple collapses.
Huh? Wait, guys?
I go check up on Lena. You good?
Guys, entire crowd's knocked out.
Well,
I said the entire crowd, except you notice that the 3 judges aren't knocked out.
What?
They seem to be sitting there a bit confused.
What the?
They start whispering to each other.
Can I check on Lena? Like, is it something she drunk? Is she like size disabled? What's happening?
Yeah, you can roll an IQ. I don't know if there was an exact medicine
Well,
roll.
there wasn't a flasher, that for sure. We
Yeah.
didn't see a flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'd comment, did someone spike the punch?
I'm gonna do a bonus. I'm gonna out of luck on this. Yeah. Come on.
I asked the judges.
Crit.
The judges seem to be too busy like whispering to each other before they say, that's quite peculiar.
Yeah.
It seems like someone might have spiked the punch.
punch?
Yes, that is quite concerning.
Why the
That
fuck
is
are you
very
talking like that?
No reason.
Wait, why
We're
didn't you
just
drink?
I
shocked.
look at.
Why didn't you guys drink any?
Hold on. You know what time it is.
I'm so glad I had this hammer on my back.
Well, you
I thought
see,
this was just gonna be for aesthetics.
you hear a whisper. I don't know why you're whispering that to me. That fucking. All right, just get him. And you see them each pull out a gun, a
gun?
a space gun.
This is quite normal for school, really. Just another Tuesday.
Good,
Really?
back to it. And as they get up and bring out their weapons, their discuses malfunction. And you see before you 3 squid men.
These are fried calamari.
I look at
You
them.
are fucked up. Those are sentient beings.
I look at them, and I say, "You're gonna regret doing this."
All right. You know what time it is?
Huh.
It is time for
Spiking the punch
to
instead
beat
of
the
using
shit
a
out of
flasher.
them fuckers.
All
We're gonna
right.
beat the shit out of
Very interesting.
Roll
Yeah.
initiative.
Maybe these guys are smart. Maybe they know that that flashers.
Oh wait, hold on, wait, everyone wait, everyone wait. It wasn't cleared. I thought it was
Okay.
cleared and then it was uncleared.
Okay,
Classic.
okay.
Yeah.
Classic.
Can I keep the higher roll?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
We always
man.
keep the higher roll.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm higher by 1 point.
All right.
I turned to Felicia.
Yeah,
So, do you think these guys are just actually after us? Because they didn't use a flasher.
Uh-huh.
Because they assumed it wouldn't work on us.
Yeah.
So
It seems like they don't really care for endangering the lives of, regular people.
And they did drug the punch.
They drug the punch.
Also, look at Lena. It would have affected us.
Yeah.
Well, she is psychically strong. Imagine poison or whatever they put in that.
They spiked
Alright.
the punch.
In any case,
Yeah, we get it. They spiked the punch. We were talking about this.
All right.
Yeah.
And one more.
Yep.
And yeah, well, we'll stop for there. All right, Lena.
cool.
She's out cold.
Hold on.
Hmm? Yep.
I life do her.
All right. You're gonna life do her. Go
Yep.
ahead.
What the fuck is with my rolls
Hmm.
today?
Bro, you gotta
That
roll
is-
better.
That is
I
no
am going-
successes.
No.
Sorry, you. Okay.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I reroll.
Okay.
So that's. I do believe that's one. Is that one
Okay.
guarantee? One success.
That is
Two,
1,
Three.
2. You have
minus one, two,
you have
two.
one. Yeah. Well,
Cool.
remember your crit fail canceled out one of them, so it's 1.
Doesn't he have the auto success for it being?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
auto
2
success,
successes.
so
2
it's two.
successes. You're right. All right. All right.
Deal
You
28 HP, and then take off one debuff.
Oh, which debuff do you want to remove?
Whatever the fuck is whatever knocked her out.
Well, that's gonna be a hard question to answer. So this status I put daze, but she is not dazed. You will not be able to cleanse that one specifically, but you can cleanse something else.
I cleanse that something else then.
You can cleanse the poison off of her.
That's what I
She
do.
will-
Yes.
She will not take poison damage.
Cool.
But for all intents and purposes, you have cleansed every stat that is cleansable at the moment.
Alrighty.
All right,
Okay.
which means that she is out. Corey.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I'm gonna catnip 2 myself.
Go ahead.
That is how many successes? 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Does that mean you go for
25 initiative.
You go faster than I do. It's your turn.
What is
Yeah.
I'm
that?
confused. How's it 4 successes?
You get an auto success on allies, and then the
Oh.
rolls are just to tell if you get any more successes on top.
I
of
don't
it.
have bluffing spells. I can't. I don't know that mechanic.
But actually,
Yeah.
go Nigel. It's your turn actually.
Yes,
Because
that's
you're at
170.
Yeah.
These words can't affect me because I can't read.
I'll move you up. All right,
Alright.
go ahead, Nigel.
I cloak.
Okay.
Now I'm invisible. Let me do my cloak skill.
Yep.
And then let me do my bonus die. Because-
Okay.
So that is plus 20 on the so 88, 92,
Yep.
108. What's my success? That's a 50. So that is what is that? 4? That's 4
yeah.
successes. So I get 4. I get to be invisible for 4 for 4
Act-
things? For actions?
4 major actions.
Alright, cool. I flame ram straight forward.
Okay.
By
I
the
flip-
way, question. For the debuff, do I know specifically what I cleanse?
Actually-
Or is it just I cleanse something?
Corey, you would notice that like as you did the cleanse, like some kind of like purple mist leaves her. You don't know what that purple mist exactly means, but you know that that's what it cleansed.
Okay.
I flame ram
So-
forward and I hit the this guy on the right, but I also would like to may I also in that path try to hit the basketball hoop.
Well, this one wouldn't be up because this would be put down because these are like the judging tables, right?
Okay, I was just wondering if that's
And this
there.
guy would not be able to see otherwise.
My bad. All right, I was just wondering if that was in there. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anyways, I slam into this guy then.
Okay. Go ahead.
Dang.
Dang.
There is a crowd behind them, right? Like over here.
Yeah, there's like people strewn about all over the place.
Oh.
Just imagine that they're like all over.
I am going
Okay.
to do that. I will also focus
Aim
on this.
slightly higher.
That's a real shame.
All right, how many did you get?
Oh,
I don't know.
Wait, how many did you roll? Why'd you roll so many? I guess I'll take the top one.
Wait, what?
92, 75, 108.
Yeah, use
Which
that
roll?
one. I'm gonna say this now. I didn't even know I got that roll because I wasn't clicked on Nigel.
Oh.
Oh, weird. Oh, I think I'm getting confused. No, the 65, 67, 60, I think was the real
Yeah,
one.
that's
'Cause
my
the previous
yeah.
one-
The other one was
yeah,
the
that's
stealth
the previous
roll.
one.
Was the
Yeah,
cloak
yeah,
roll.
yeah. Yeah, you can imagine that's all miss.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah.
So wait, that means I don't use up that.
You don't spend it.
Okay, cool.
You don't spend the mana, but you
Alright,
did use
cool,
up the
so
action.
Well, that's my push. That was one of my free pushes.
Yeah, your free pushes. Yeah, you're good.
But he's saying it spends the free push.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm gonna flame ram through all three now.
Okay.
All right. So let's hope for the best. I'm gonna focus on this one.
Okay. 3 successes on this guy, 2 successes on everyone else.
Oh.
So do the
'cause
3
he had
success
it-
first.
I will do the three
I
success
see.
first.
I see. So they had 100. They have 100, which now becomes 95 for each one and 90 for.
Flame ram. So
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a,
how much
they have
success?
100.
3?
3
Three?
successes
Three
on
successes.
this guy, 2
And-
successes on everyone else.
All right. Here's the
Don't you
3.
also- Don't you also lose the points from focusing on the first one? Right?
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah.
There you go. And and then 2 on the other 2.
All right.
That's the 2.
That's good. That's good damage.
How do you roll higher?
Just kind of go to like that.
Skill issue. Skill issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Go to with the sauce.
Just kind of go to with the
All
sauce.
right. Okay.
Quirked up white boy.
Quirked
Go
up
with
white
the
boy.
sauce.
Quirked up white guy quirking.
Okay.
Oh right, it's my actual turn. I forgot that. My bad.
Yeah, keep
before
attacking,
all
man.
this happens, can I at least put Frank on?
What?
You can try. Yeah.
Yeah.
He pulls out the selfie stick.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm joking.
Do I just roll stealth?
Well, he's Adrian's muted now, so
Oh,
Damn. There goes our DM.
wow.
Well, anyways, it's
Thank
my
God we
turn.
don't have to perform, guys. Right?
I feel like we're gonna have to perform.
I think we're gonna have to
after.
perform right after this.
What was
What do I roll for prank?
that? You roll your precision. I believe it's a stealth roll, and you have a bonus dice on that one. So roll 4 dice.
Nice.
Roll 4 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do the precision roll, and then just click the bonus dice afterwards.
Oh, bonus.
Nice.
Seems pretty good to me.
That's really good.
Cool.
At the very least, that's 2 successes because that bonus is not adding your plus 18.
Very cool.
Okay.
Get pranked.
Get pranked. Okay.
So I did 2
That is
pushes.
one. That's only 1 success twice.
Really?
Against
The
your...
second one has a bonus of
90
18 on it.
does not have the plus 18
Oh.
on it. So
Oh,
it
I
is-
see. I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 successes. 2 successes. You're good. All right. You are. I don't know. You can put a dot on yourself to signify that you're pranked or you're on prank mode. Nigel, what are you doing?
I'm about to swing. I'm gonna swing on this guy.
Okay.
Swing on these fools.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
try-
actually, first I need to check something. They're days, right?
Oh
to do
shit!
days
You're right.
So for the one guy, I need to do 3. What's the roll I need to beat?
40 plus my 20, so 60.
I have
60.
to beat a 60. Okay. Let's see how they do.
Oh.
They beat it.
Oh.
Well, no,
What?
this guy has to try 3 times, so
Oh.
he is dazed.
Ooh.
All right, now the other guys need to do twice.
2.
That is a
Fail.
success.
Daze is a full stun, by the way. They can't take
Yeah, it is a full stun.
Oh, they're fucked.
And then, I think
That
that's a.
Daze
One
too.
success.
Let me
That's
double
also
check.
That's a daze again.
Yeah, that's a daze. That's this
Is
guy's
it
daze.
days 1 or days 2?
It's daze
Same
1 regardless.
one.
Oh.
Daze 2 is for later.
Well, hammer time
Okay.
now.
All right, you're gonna hammer him. You get 1 bonus dice
Oh hell yeah.
since he is dazed. That's why I wanted to check. I wanted to help you out, bro.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a plus 20, so that's a 65 on the bonus die.
Well, actually, hold the fuck up. You're
Oh.
cloaked, right? Guaranteed 2 successes.
And
Oh,
you get, oh yeah, you get. So you
shit.
have 1, 2.
Fuck! I was like,
You would.
I would have had so many more successes on those flame ramps. I forgot.
You want to re-roll the damage on those? It turned into 5 and 4 successes.
Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Yeah.
You should be good. Glad that I reminded you.
Yeah, you're so right. So here's the 5. Here's the 4.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Can I
You know,
keep the
you win
51?
some,
Equivalent
Can I keep the higher one?
You
Why not?
win some, you lose some.
Alright. But that's how much damage they took,
Okay.
actually.
You
Okay,
got
and
an
then they
extra
have
10
these other
damage.
guys. This final guy still has to make 2 more attempts. Not a god. Not a god. Not a god.
They're all dazed. Pain.
They're all dazed.
Do I hit the guy next to me over here with my hammer?
Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Your
You got
jet
2 guaranteed
camera.
successes, and then 2 more successes on top of that.
Hell yeah.
I do believe you have how
Um,
many more actions?
So
before
wait,
you're
so
not
that
okay?
guy's also prone, by the way. This guy's also now prone.
You got 2 successes. Yeah, he is prone.
So that is
Automatically apply
so
default.
2 plus how many successes did I get my hammer? Like from the rolls? 2?
You got 2 successes.
That's 4.
Okay. Yikes.
Holy.
Bam.
All right.
And you know, while I'm at it, I might as well flame ram through all 3 of them one more time just to get back to my friends.
Okay.
Wow.
And since
One more
I
for the one
have,
time, yeah.
yeah,
One
I can
more
go
for
this
the
far.
go. One more before you leave. Let's go.
One more for the road.
One
Oh, wait a
for the
minute.
road, Yep.
Hold on, wait, I'm trying to think. Two flame
Flame ram,
rams,
flame
1
ram.
hammer, and a
Swing.
Swing. That's 4.
4. Okay, so this will be like my last cloak.
You have 1 last. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait. How long does your cloak last? Damn.
I got
Well,
a ton
he
of
got a lot of
on my-
successes,
on
so
my
he
cloak.
has a lot of
Right.
cloak time.
I'm very
Right.
sneaky.
Yeah.
I see.
Not
I
focusing on
believe
this.
he's reaching his last cloak.
This is my last cloak.
That's 2 guaranteed
Mhm.
successes, and
I'm guessing that's
I think
1
that's 3,
for
right?
the roll.
I think that's 3 though.
Oh wait,
or 3.
here's my bonus.
Oh.
Oh. So 20, so 88 and 94. Ignore that 53. That one I didn't roll.
4. Okay, that is 1. That is 2, 3, 4 successes on this guy, and 3 successes on the other 2.
Okay. Here I'll do the
Cool.
4 first. And then here is the 3 next.
Holy.
And now I'm all the way over
Okay.
here. And I'm uncloaked. And I've got 1 more action on me. I will.
Wait,
Yeah, two from the push and the free push.
yeah, you got the 2 from the push and the free push,
Awesome,
and then
that-
you did 2 flame rams.
Yeah, those were my push and free push.
Oh yeah.
Flame
Oh,
ramming
then the hammer and then the
and
yeah,
the
you
hand
got one
flame.
more.
Yeah,
You got
and the
one
hammer. You know what? I might as well just try. I'm gonna drain the proned guy over here.
Okay.
gonna
You'll have
use it.
2 bonus dice against him, I believe.
Oh
And then you're not cloaked anymore?
I'm not cloaked anymore.
Okay.
Oh, wait, should I even? It's only 2 PP. Sorry, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. Precision. Damn. Here's my bonus, anyways.
No.
88.
No. 88. Yeah, 1 success.
Cool. That's one
not
success.
enough.
I know.
That's enough for a HP drain.
He's got 50 HP, but he can drain their HP. Let's go. Take some damage and take their HP from them.
Slurp, slurp.
Floor,
Yeah,
Ooh,
we'll
floor.
put the red
squiddy.
for. But the
Inky.
was it? Did I use red or did I use purple? I think I used purple actually. Anyways,
How's their blood taste?
um,
Phenomenal. I don't know, man.
Drain damage?
salty. Oh yeah, my bad. Do I have a drain button?
Yeah, I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I have it like displayed, but it
I
should
do.
be there.
8.
Wow!
I low rolled.
The button
Hey.
works.
I low rolled,
It works!
and that is my turn.
It
Alright,
works.
Corey.
Yes. I'm thinking whether I should. Nah. I'm just gonna shoot.
Adrian, I got a question by the way.
Yeah.
So my distract, it says when I
Mhm.
get more successes, it doubles the bonuses.
Mhm.
If I get more than one success, does it like double it again? Like if I
I
get
would
three,
say
it doubles once, and if I get four, does it double again?
no.
Okay, so it only matters if I get three.
Yeah, you just need to hit the target. That's all that matters.
Okay. Anyway, I am
All right.
going to flame
Before you
gun
continue
this.
your turn, Corey, you do hear
Huh?
as the battle starts raging, you hear skittering above you.
Can I see what's above, or is it like just hearing? Oh, there's a roof. Is it
well,
like on?
It's more so on the second floor. There is a second floor to this school. If you look up, you don't need to roll anything. You see, I'm just gonna show them off right now. As you look up, you see these weird like what you could call like ice scorpions, but they are much bigger than you may realize. They are about human sized.
Hey guys, heads up! Ice scorpions above us.
How do we see through the floor?
No,
Because they were crawling down.
They're on the.
Uh,
Yeah, they were on the ceiling. think.
okay.
They were crawling from the second floor to the first floor. I'm assuming.
Yeah. So, also because on this map, there is like kind of an opening on the second floor.
I see.
Yeah, you'll see it if you ever get to the second floor. But yeah, they drop down and go scree.
Okay. Scree. Cool. I'm
You
gonna
need more
flame
people to hit.
flame gunning this guy. How many bonus die?
You get 2 bonus die on this guy.
Cool. Flame gun. IQ babe. Let's go. I don't know what that is, but
That is
That
1, 2, 2
that
successes. Wait,
plus-
what are the pluses on these other ones?
plus 23, so that'd be 65 and 60.
Okay, it's 2 successes.
2 successes. And
Mhm.
then flame gun, 2 successes, shoot. 31 damage.
Okay.
And then
On 2 successes, it burns, correct?
yes. Let me check just to make certain. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, it is burned. He is burned.
Get burned. And then I'm gonna put schooling on us all.
I was wondering why you didn't start this.
Why did you not open with that?
Well, we didn't get attacked.
What if I threw a sucker
immediately,
punch?
So
A meteor flies right at you. Oh,
there you are. Guys, take your 27 HP shield and
Wow.
one-time invincibility.
He'll take that 27, and he'll take that one-time invincibility. Shoo, honk, shoo.
All right. Please, the dazed people, go ahead.
They are dazing. They are yari dazing. What's the damage on burn? Let me double check.
burn 1,
Yeah,
Yeah,
burn.
it's just burn 1.
2d6.
Okay.
3 damage.
All right. Weiss, it's your turn. Since they can't do shit.
Oh, they can't do shit.
They're all dazed.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
How big are these scorpions?
You would say probably like from head to the base of their tail would be about like 3 feet, and then the tail itself would be like another, say, like 2 feet or whatnot.
Damn.
Cool. They are big scorpions.
They are big scorpions.
I'm going to spark one of these squids.
Okay, which squid?
The one in front of me.
Okay.
Spark is IQ.
Yes, IQ, IQ.
Oh, holy shit! I just
You have
zoomed
a
in on
bonus
these
die too.
words, and they look
Oh.
hideous.
Did that help?
What's the plus on that? You have a plus 12, so that's 0 success. You cancel out your crit fail with spark.
Cool.
Uh,
How many
You can-
successes?
You can use your luck if you want.
Could.
Not real. Well, nah.
I
Is
want to
that?
save it.
Nah.
I mean, you can. It's your stuff.
Are there any of those successes?
nope,
Oh,
because your one success was canceled out by your crit fail.
wow. Okay. Well. Huh. I guess I won't do anything this turn.
You're gonna hold off your actions for later.
Yep.
Okay, Felicia.
Okay. I am blinking here. I don't need a roll for it because it's within minimum range, right?
Yes, it's a normal blink. There's no like you're not
I'm
trying
not.
to
I don't
target
want.
anyone else.
I don't want to extend the range either.
Yeah.
It's only 25 feet.
Mhm.
Might be full time. I can feel it.
All right. You use one. You use one teleport.
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's not an action.
That is an
I am
interaction.
That's a use. Yes.
I
That's a
am
use.
going to Angel Wind 2.
Mhm.
So on myself, so that's -7 points.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use Distract offensively.
Okay.
So let me just roll that real quick.
Yep. Whoa!
Yep, I get a bonus die, but
Yep, that's 3 successes. Yep.
I tossed a 6. Nice. So bonuses are doubled,
Yes.
which means every success on Lightning Bolt is 3 dices, and Angel Wind is the range is doubled, yeah, or no, bonus is doubled, right?
Let me.
So does
yeah,
it
if I
bounce
remember
6
correctly.
times?
What the fuck kind of bullshit is this?
Hold on. Let me double check something. Where it is your distract skill, right?
Yes.
Roll theater or deception against their will on 2 successive. Success bonuses are double. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
so
I would still
almost
say
like
that the cap. I would still say like the cap still applies in terms of the bouncing because it's a cap. It's not like but all other bonuses would be doubled.
They're dead.
But-
It's over.
So is the range 20 or and extended by 5, or is it that does that not change? What does change on Angel Wind?
The Angel Wind, if I remember. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Yeah, I think you're right. You get 6 bounces for this one. If you get that many. So it'd be like, it would, instead of like 1 bounce, it would become 2 bounces per bounce. Yeah. Up to 6.
Angel Wind extends my lightning bolt by 10, so it's a
Yep.
total of 40.
Yep.
So square like this.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you're barely touching this box. I see. Okay.
I'll find it. That's action 2.
Yep.
They are distracted,
Mhm.
and they are gonna get lightning bolted.
Yes, they are gonna get lightning bolted. This is gonna hurt.
I think they're gonna get deleted, guys. 6 bounces is over.
I am going to use all 3 luck dice. Alright, how many
Jesus
successes is
Christ.
that?
All right, let me see. So on these guys, it is 1. Okay, so it's
Is that a crit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes on this guy. Do the damage
Mhm.
for that one first. Actually, don't even bother. He's done. Let's see. On these
Can I-
other 2, it is 1, 2, 3. What?
I just want to see. Yeah, that's some damage.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 on everyone else. 3 successes on everyone else.
Okay, cool. So it counts as 6 successes instead, right? For a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's over.
And yeah, because it hits 6 bounces, right?
Yeah, so do the lightning bolt first for the 3 successes.
So
Owie, 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 ooh, owie, owie, owie.
all of them get slammed by 70, and Angel Wind
Owie, owie, ooh.
2 procs. All of them get
Owie,
slammed
owie,
by
ooh.
44.
Oh god.
Owie, owie, ooh, ooh, owie, 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 ooh.
I think they're dead.
And there's 6 bounces, so half of 44, 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you decide how they bounce.
Okay, so this one's dead. That one's dead, and then the 6 bounces, right? Which bounce
Yep.
to the next targets. All right, we'll say 3 here and 3 here. So, all right. So that's minus.
66 on
Yeah.
both.
On each. I
Yep. All right.
think that was a good turn.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That was a mid turn.
Honestly, I had a pretty shitty turn.
Yeah, and that's
Okay,
the
okay,
guy.
Mr. Cripple
guy
Thumb
who had-
turn 1. Okay, and dropped 100 damage.
Yeah, that's the guy with
Right.
5 actions talking. What about me, guys?
Yeah.
Hello?
Felicia, as you were doing your lightning bolt combo, you do hear from the other side of the door. You hear in a pretty loud voice, "Hey guys, I'm getting the chips. You want any?"
Ah, fuck. Is it just a random student that's peeking in?
No, it's you. That voice is familiar. It sounds like Ivy on the other side.
What? Felicia's gonna...
Yeah. Are you done, Felicia?
Yeah, Felicia ends her turn.
All right. It's the Scorpio. I forgot to drop one here. Not drop one, as in like he's still on the GM layer. There's one more here.
Oh.
There we go.
Surprise Scorpion. Holy shit. How did I miss that one?
Scorpion
Sorry.
Monster.
I'm
Like
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry. All right. Let's see what they're gonna do.
Yes, what
All
are
right.
these scorpions gonna do?
Oopsies.
Oh,
All right. Let's see. That is within range. That is within range. Cool. All right.
cool.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4,
Holy
a
shit.
5.
Holy shit.
Did you not see the
You
other
hear
one?
them. Yeah. You hear them like scuttling very fast.
I'm so glad
These guys are
have
moving
the school
really fast.
on these things. Thank goodness we have
Alright.
schooling. Oh shit.
Felicia, you're gonna be catching some hands first.
Come at me.
All right. They have bonus dice for these because they are flanking. This one, boom. Okay.
Are they though? No, I'm joking.
All right. Let's see what their bonus dice is. It is a plus 24. I'm guessing none of those hit you.
Yeah.
I have a hunch that none of them hit you. Okay.
Well,
That's one hit.
anyways,
Yep.
Yeah, here comes the thing.
Here comes the
Guiding
Punisher.
I'm just gonna cast Guiding Wind.
Okay. Go ahead.
Punish
Alright,
with
yeah,
punish.
IQ.
That spell is literally with punish the move.
Yes, it is the whiff punish move.
Is
All right,
that
that is
One
two
success.
two successes because it's on
Two
allies.
successes.
Which
Yeah,
ally
guarantee.
are you picking?
um
I would suggest probably
The guy being targeted by 2, 3. I mean,
yeah,
Yep.
probably not me because I have high evasion. I don't.
yeah, I'll do Felicia and Nigel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is that 2 successes?
Thank you. Yeah, 2 successes.
Wait.
22 evasion.
22
I'm
evasion.
gonna have to keep the third number on. I might as well just keep the third number of my evasion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyways, I assume you cast that before the attacks come out, so you, because I assume you intended to whiff punish that.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. Owie. All right.
I am curious who is this guys that Ivy was trying to talk to her band.
Okay. How about those ones?
116 is still a miss.
116 is still a miss. All right. Let me do the whiff punish.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be a miss because of guiding wind. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Owie. All right.
Evasion.
And then they're gonna do one more attack.
Evasion decay, baby.
Oh, okay.
Miss.
Okay. What about that? Oh my god.
No.
Lock the fuck in.
That is 2 more decays.
Okay.
I'm almost back to my normal evasion.
Lock the
Thanks,
fuck
Wise.
in.
Thanks, Weiss.
Okay.
I give you a thumbs up with my KFC wing.
Wait.
Fucking chills, man.
You need to stop.
We're not even acting in real. Actually, time isn't frozen.
We're not frozen. We're not frozen.
Actually, I guess she is on contract still. Whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, fuck yourself up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. While everyone else gets punished. Corey, you're next.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. This
Yeah.
one does not have any advantages against you.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay. Guiding wind is not on you.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
God, why does it get worse as I get close? Ah. Blah, 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 blah. All right, Nigel. 4 attacks coming at you.
I know. Go ahead. Oh, come
All right,
on.
apparently,
Two successes. Get out of the way.
Hold up.
Alright.
Did you add your 22 evasion?
Bro, he crit. That's what I'm talking about.
He crit.
Well,
crit.
it's a good thing that you have your one-time invincibility. Am I right?
Shit, you're
Invincibility-
right.
I
Everything
told
else
you,
misses.
man. One-time invincibility and the 20.
Honestly, wait, that one time invincibility came in clutch.
All
You're-
right, let me
you're
do the
fine.
2. Because
How
of
much
that
damage
first
does
miss.
that take? Does that idiot take? 17.
Okay. All right, got it.
Wouldn't even have cracked the HP shield, man. You're fine.
Alright, no more invincibility. Alright, keep going.
All right, here we go. 2 more
Mm-hmm.
coming your way.
Okay, you're just cursed, man.
Invincibility is gone.
Just fucking do it.
Yeah, but he still has 27 HP shield to deal
Just
with
hit
it.
me.
Just hit
All
him.
right. 13
Okay.
physical damage. You're fine, right?
I'm fine.
That was 2 successes, right?
He's fine.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, that was
true.
2 successes because it was a crit. You are now poisoned.
Fine.
There's no, like, resistance roll to that? I'm just straight up poison?
The
Yeah.
2 successes is the
The 2
resistance
successes with the
pain.
requirement.
Pain.
Which one's poison?
There is something you do have to roll against, though.
Which
Oh
one's
no,
poison?
you have another
There
thing
it
you
is.
have to roll?
Okay.
Yep. I need you to roll a resolve roll.
Oh,
Which
boy.
is... Actually, no, excuse me, resistance. That's a brawn roll.
Oh, thank God. Well,
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, bro, did not lock in.
You're safe.
Oh, Thank goodness.
That 63 was enough.
Wait,
Thank
no,
God.
that's a bad thing. That means if you fail, it's a horrible effect. Oh shit.
Mhm.
It kills you. Insta kill. You die.
Nah, man, you just immediately fall unconscious. I bet. Just like Lena.
All right, go ahead.
The scorpions were the ones that poisoned the punch. Ah,
They
All
drip their
right.
little poison.
But that one attack. Let me do the final one.
That's fucked. They made like a bunch of kids.
That's
scream.
all misses.
All right, and let me
Alright,
do
hit
the 2
yourself.
against himself. Why?
Fuck yourself up. Yeah. Fuck
fuck
yourself.
yourself up. What does the last
Alright.
scorpion do then?
Last scorpion is going to attack twice. Its tail extends twice.
I can't believe you
going
fucking critted me
to-
twice. That's so unfair. That's so
I'm going
fucking lucky.
to. Yeah, I think I will.
When
Yeah.
she's not a guiding wind, I can feel it.
What? No. Why would you? Why would you think
Oh,
that?
no, she's not a one-trick pony, right?
Oh God, those are
That-
rolls.
That is 2 successes on yourself.
Yeah. Anyways,
And then who do you want to give the other guiding wind to?
Corey can have it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, Lena on the floor, fucking crippled and stunned.
All right.
I'm okay, guys.
1. Oh my god. And 2. Oh my god.
It's
I
over.
see.
So,
Nice dice.
Thanks, buddy.
so like, selfie stick.
Selfie
yes,
stick.
you can selfie stick the first one, yeah.
Of course he has nice dice when it's not me.
Well, actually, are you dodging?
Yeah.
Are you using the dodge action? What I mean, remember?
Oh, is that a dodge action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dodge.
It just missed you, is what happened.
Yeah. You'd have to use a dodge action
Wow.
if you wanted it, but you don't need to for these rolls.
It says a miss.
That's so again. All of the stuff there is when you do something.
This confuses me each time
What-
I
what-
read it.
Well-
My
well,
brain
Perhaps you guys
hurts.
should revisit. the
Yeah, I'll have to reword it, but the idea is that when you do something.
So, dodge is an action.
Yeah.
Do you have any more
Ah.
actions?
You just didn't need to use it because your equivalent in AC is too high.
At least for the first one. Let me do the damage against himself.
Okay.
Oh,
Why
all
are
I
you
gotta
hitting
say,
yourself?
guys.
Why are you hitting yourself?
All right, and then what about that other one? The 90 crit fail and 100.
No.
None of those are hits.
Nah.
Okay, he's gonna hit himself again.
Nah.
Oh
Owie.
boy, they're cooked.
They're
that,
cooked.
that hits that square. Holy shit.
They're cooked.
That hits the square somehow. That's funny.
Hold up. If you just move one square back, you hit all of them.
And we'll say he self-poisoned
Not
himself.
all of them. The one next to Nigel doesn't get hit.
All right.
I'm
I
back.
can't move.
What are we talking about?
They're cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, click him.
All right. It is the top of the turn order.
Lightning bolt.
Whoa. Okay. First off, for the people who are poisoned, Nigel, you only have one status, correct? Which is the poison.
Yep.
You will take 6 damage.
Into
Other-
the shield, baby. Let's go.
Yes, and keep in mind, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to DR, but do not account DR for that damage.
For statuses?
No, for poison specifically.
Oh,
Poison
Okay.
ignores DR.
I see. True damage.
Cool.
It is the current only source of true damage. All right,
No,
top
no,
of the turn order,
please.
you're gonna fuck, you're gonna fuck them all up.
Lightning
Yeah,
bolt.
Lightning
Go
bolt.
All right, go
They're
ahead.
dead.
On 4 scorpions.
4th scorpion. My poor,
Four
my 4th
scorpions.
scorpion.
Your poor poisonous scorpions. Yes.
That has targeted children.
Oh, yeah.
That has targeted a whole crowd of people with spiked punch. Yes.
Yes.
Using bonus. I'm gonna focus
Mhm.
on the
You
second one.
can't
On the second
uh,
one.
on the second one. Yeah.
Yep.
That's your first action.
Ooh.
Holy second one, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
4 successes. Dang.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They all take that,
How? Jesus
and
Christ.
there's 3 bounces, which is 16 damage. I'll let
16.
you decide how the bounces fall.
Yep. Let me do each of their damages. Here we go. Boom.
86.
This one is gone. This one's
Oh, yeah.
gone.
Interaction to tell Nigel to watch his hand.
Yep.
It barely hits his box.
All right. Oh, jeez. All right. Help. This one's gone. And this one is gone.
Nice.
Which means that all the bounces are going to be going towards this guy. Which makes him gone.
Lament.
Thank God.
And you have 1 action left. Nice.
No, I have 2.
Oh, you used a bonus die. Oh, right. Never mind.
Go ahead.
So Lena?
Lena can't move.
So Nigel?
Nigel.
Oh, I'm gonna slam this fucking scorpion with a hammer.
Oh god.
Bonk.
Go ahead.
Shit.
Okay, that is 2 successes.
Which means it's prone now.
Yeah, it is prone.
Still
Oh, my
on the
legs. Oh, my legs.
Bonk.
And, I mean, it is also dead. You also killed it.
Oh.
Scorpions are weak to crushing.
They are.
Maybe they just have like 100 HP. I don't know.
50 move. Okay. I
Or
can do
200. And be weak to crushing.
I go here and I bonk with my hammer.
Okay. Go ahead.
I do have a laser sword. It's the only weapon I have equipped right
So
now.
yeah, you would get a bonus dice off of this.
it
1,
didn't matter.
2 successes.
2 successes. Which means it is now prone.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Prone. Oh my, this thing does so much damage. Jamie's gonna love this thing when he gets his hands on it.
Is
Exactly.
that the jet hammer or is that the gray hammer?
This
That's
is
that's
the
Jet
jet hammer.
That's the jet hammer. It's just called Great Hammer 2, but yeah.
All right,
Does he
time for
have
my
more
free
prone?
push.
Okay.
Smash his face in.
That is 1 success. 1 success.
Uh,
You got 2 bonus dice because you knocked him prone.
I got 2. 54 plus
Oh,
20.
4 plus 20. 74.
Not enough.
Okay.
That is just 1 success.
Bonk.
Oh my god, it does so much damage. It is gone.
Well, I was rolling really high on that one.
Ooh. Nice.
You guys have cleared the room.
We did it, guys.
I didn't move from
I don't feel so
Dang.
good.
Well, get over here.
I make my way
Did it-
over to Corey.
And
You
you
feel
look
like
on a sea of many
punch?
unconscious bodies.
Am I able? Do I have to roll to like get a bunch of people, or is it like I have to do like 2 at a time kind of thing?
What are you doing?
Like to heal people, like
Oh, you're gonna. So I will. So if you peruse the room, Corey, you would say that there are about, aside from you guys and Lena, there are about 30 people in here.
oh god, that's 15 casts,
Yeah, you would need 15 casts of
45 side points. I do not
Mhm.
have that much side points. Oh god.
Send
If
tons.
they-
they
do
also
they
have
have,
what
like-
Lena had.
Do these
Does that
aliens
mean
have like antidotes for this shit?
Are you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Okay, you say that out loud. To who?
No, I was gonna say like, can I go search the bodies, kind of thing.
Oh, you search like the squids and whatnot.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna heal Nigel and like one of the people in the crowd.
You
While
you search their pockets. You see a couple weapons. You
Uh,
see.
I said maybe don't heal the crowd yet.
Okay, sure. I'll
They're
heal.
gonna wake
Nigel.
up to seeing octopuses and giant scorpions. So
Yeah, I heal Nigel. Take.
Mhm.
You know, you don't. It really doesn't matter what I get here, but okay.
Damn, you hit me
In
up real
terms of the
good.
healing. Yeah.
4 successes. Here, 33 HP
I mean-
and poison gone.
Just to get rid of the poison. Yeah.
Yep. That was better.
As you guys are conversing, Felicia, you hear the door open behind you. I got Doritos. I got Lay's. I got. What the fuck happened here?
Don't drink
I
the
roll
punch.
insight. I roll an insight on her real quick.
Same.
I do it too. What do I roll?
Insight,
IQ.
which is IQ.
Dude, guys, I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm like
But
You're kinda-
extremely
kinda-
great at this fucking.
What the fuck is this?
Mind cancel, I imagine.
So that's
I'm, like,
believe
really
2
good at this.
successes? I don't know.
That's.
I don't mean to be that
that
guy,
is
but I'm
two.
pretty
That
good
is
at
2
this.
successes for you, Corey. That is canceled out, Felicia. And Nigel, you don't get anything. Felicia,
What?
Nigel. I'm sorry. Anyone else want to roll?
Wow.
Wise can, if she wants.
Huh?
Do you want to? Everyone's currently inciting Ivy, who has just walked into the room
Felicia's eyes in there.
with Doritos in one hand and Lay's in the other.
What makes you think I'd roll insight?
Okay then.
Alright.
Okay, all right. If that's
Fair
how you
enough.
want to deal. All right. Yeah, Felicia, Nigel. Everything doesn't seem to be pointing in the right direction of Ivy. You do remember seeing her drinking the punch. You do remember her leaving. You do remember her coming back.
Wait
it
a
is weird
fucking
that
second. She drank the
is
punch?
conscious.
And she's not.
Corey.
Nothing happened to her. What the fuck?
Corey. With that evidence, it would seem like that Ivy seems kind of suspicious. However, you do see genuine shock on her face.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're all fucking up.
Not because you are up.
Oh shit.
You drank the punch.
The punch was
Huh?
spiked.
What?
So how the hell are you not unconscious?
Yeah.
Felicia, you notice that Ivy ignores you, and she starts running over to one of the scorpions. Oh my god, what happened? What happened, baby? Speak to me.
What the
What?
fuck?
Speak you.
Oh, she's shocked that we beat them? Is that what happened?
Sorry, baby. Don't. It's okay. Mommy's got you.
Wait, what's going on here?
It seems her scorpions came out to play.
She looks at the rest of the room. Huh. Shit, was the punch spiked?
She has immunity to it. Yeah, I don't know. They probably
was-
sting her for fun.
Yeah, your scorpions apparently spiked the.
I know. Why are there squids?
Squids? What the fuck are you talking about?
She points at the fucking judge table.
What the fuck? Dude, I don't fucking know.
So the scorpions were yours,
So the giant ice fucking scorpions are yours.
but the squids are
Are
not.
No, they're not.
Why do you have
Wow.
giant ice scorpions?
Why?
You're an
Do you
alien.
have-
You're
Please
from-
tell me
you're
you're
from
an
the
alien.
Federation. You're from the Federation, yeah, or whatever.
You mean the coalition, you
the
dipshit?
coalition, whatever. Whoever cares, whatever it's called.
You're from the organization?
You're from the
I can
group.
So I can answer.
You're from the
I am
platoon?
an alien, but I ain't no coalition junkie.
Then what are you?
That's not my vibe. I'm a free spirit.
Oh,
So you're just some
Why do they
fucking
all
nomad.
come to Earth? Why did they all come to Earth?
So you're
why
just a
do they all come
fucking
to
nomad
Earth?
that just so happens to choose Earth. Great.
I'm eating
I-
biscuits
I
like it's
can't
popcorn.
speak about- Well, I can't speak on anyone else who sits on a bench. I just think Earth is pretty neat. All right, you guys got some pretty cool shit.
Why are there
Yeah,
thousands of aliens?
that's what they
That's what they all say.
That's what we all say.
That's especially what Lena said.
So I answered your question about what I am. So, what the fuck is up with you guys?
Well, can you help us with dealing with all this? Do you know how to neutralize this all the poison?
Oh yeah, shit. I probably have it in my bag somewhere.
Yeah, we should take care of that before we continue the conversation.
Why did you
Yeah,
bring
yeah,
your
yeah,
ice
yeah.
scorpions to this?
What? I didn't bring them.
Why were they here?
Good question. I don't know.
Wait, how many of these things do you have?
A lot of them.
And did you like
Oh.
lose a box or something?
Not that I know of.
Wait,
Someone else
It-
must be.
I check. Can I check to see if like someone's spying on us right now?
You try to check us. I'm not gonna have you roll for this. As you check, you hear in your mind Ivy say, "It's just me."
Oh,
Felicia says, "Can you guys, I don't know, like go stuff them in like the gym equipment room or something? No one walks in there, right?"
Son of a bitch! I don't have enough for this room. I think I have a stash somewhere on the second floor. I think.
That's where
I
the
think.
scorpions came from.
yeah.
Or
Let's
They-
go.
they were also quite hostile.
Yeah.
You guys do that.
I don't know. You might have ticked them off or something.
I'm just gonna lay here for a second.
Did you say any disparaging thing? Did you say "ew, ugly"? I know you humans do that a lot when it's something that you're not familiar to.
No, we just fought the squids, and then they came down
Why
And
were
they
we
started
fucking
attacking
squids?
us.
because they attacked us.
Yeah, they attacked us before.
Did you call them ugly?
No.
I questioned whether they tasted good.
Well, that'll get them for sure.
Okay, let's.
No.
let's
They
go
were
to this.
they're very clearly, as I'm pushing I reveal, they very clearly were planning on attacking us from the jump.
Any?
Someone stay with Lena.
I was gonna stay with her.
She'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Nigel said he would stay with Lena because he's resting.
Okay.
All
We'll
right,
call
so-
we'll call if we see anything. Or like the second floor is like open, and then it's like a perimeter all around, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
you'll see. Who's for sure? Who's going up?
I'm going
gonna
up.
go up.
Why are we going
Okay.
up?
We're getting the stash.
Anti venom.
Yeah,
Oh.
she
Or
she
the-
had she was
the
able to heal
scorpion.
some of them, but she doesn't have her entire stash on her, so they're trying to get her entire stash.
Yeah.
We did clean up the squids, right?
That
Uh,
you know.
I said I
yeah.
did. Like I tossed them into the
Yeah,
gym
yeah,
equipment room.
Yeah, I assume that you hid you hid the bodies.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
they-
and
you
Nigel,
know
you
the
are
ba-
sticking back.
Yeah, I'm staying back with Lena.
Okay.
You know the basketball like carts? Yeah, I just tossed the 3 in
Yeah.
there. For real.
Yeah. So up
Can I use some
here,
rest dice as I lay here?
go ahead.
Okay, sick.
All right, you guys make it up right here. How do I do it? It's Shift or is it Alt? It's.
All right.
I always forget if it's it. There we go. Up here. Yeah. If you're in case you're lost.
Have fun up there.
Thanks, man.
I wave at Nigel from the second floor.
I wave back.
Yeah, you can see there's an opening.
Ah, yes.
All right. I think I kept it in the science lab. Somewhere around
Science
there.
lab is on the second floor of the gym. What? This is
Is
one
that-
weird ass school you guys have.
I guess.
As everyone
Actually-
approaches the door, I'm gonna have you roll an IQ real quick.
Guys,
For me.
it's a real shame that I can't help you with that IQ roll.
Because you're really good at it.
Because I'm
right?
really good at it, but I'm not there.
Apparently, I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
So that's 9.
Okay. Luckily, most of you fucked up.
Luckily, damn.
But 69
no, I said-
isn't good enough?
Another 9.
69 is not good enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
90 isn't good enough either. But Ivy, as she goes, she says, "Shh. Hold on.
Do one more.
I think there's someone else
Oh, exactly.
prowling around."
Oh, no, exactly. Over.
Oh,
Cool.
the
That
one
Did you
is-
say that telepathy or?
Yeah, she says it telepathically.
That's 3 rest dice. Okay.
so the one
In
who's
the-
been messing with the scorpions then?
In the room?
Probably.
Oh my god, son of a bitch, Corey, just change channels. Why are you using the universal channel?
There's channels for this?
Here, you feel your mind get shunted. There.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, so he's broadcasting on public on main.
On main, yes, which means that any any telepath. Yeah, she says, yeah, if you do that, every telepath is gonna hear your bullshit.
Ah.
He's new to this, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that much is apparent. But yeah, I didn't get to ask my question. So what exactly are you? Because you look human, you feel human, you think human, but you can do alien stuff.
That's a funny story.
Uh-huh.
So, you want to say Corey or?
I don't know. Last time I said something like that, you know what happened.
Okay, you've been honest with us, and you're not with them or anything. So we do look human. We are human. We aren't using a whatever
Discus.
a discus because well, we are human.
Yeah, not as much. But how did you get the whole this?
I'm just gonna assume it's because someone keeps blatantly using flashers on the human population over and over again.
Oh my god, that's not even how flashes work. You are human.
No other reason why. It always seems to happen when a flasher goes off. Or maybe that's just a human awakening. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what's happening, but
All right, if we're gonna continue this conversation, let's finish up what we were doing first.
Sure.
Okay. I think we should be good now, but you guys are definitely gonna have to keep a low profile.
uh-huh.
Wait, so who do you think's doing this? Do you know?
No fucking clue. I just know that whatever's out there is not my friend.
Well, best if we ambush them then. Man, I wonder if there would have been someone so good for ambushing. Am I right, guys?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, they're not in this room anymore, right?
Nigel, you hear in your mind, it sounds like Ivy. Get the fuck up here!
Who the fuck is this?
It's Ivy.
Who? Nigel has not been paying attention to who the.
The rival band.
Oh my god, you... Oh my god, you almost act like them too. Get up here! We need you.
I don't like your attitude. Don't worry, I'm picking up Lena and like picking her with me. I'm not leaving her here.
Can we get Lena the Did she already get administered the toxin? Not toxin.
The anti-venom.
You already healed it out of her.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
It's just lingering now.
Anyways,
Why
can you
is
drag
she
up Lena
still
with me
not awake?
up there?
Because it's a poison in your system. It's still affecting her.
Pain.
You got rid of the part that's killing her, but you haven't. But that doesn't mean she's gonna immediately get up.
Pain.
Well, Adrian, can you
Anyway.
drag her up with me? I'm not leaving her alone.
Okay, you're dragging her up to the second floor, or carrying her, whatever.
I'm like drag isn't like you're
Yeah, yeah.
click and drag. Anyways,
I
There you
need
go.
to- So they're no longer in this room. Or where were they?
I think they are in the room, which is why we told. She got Nigel. to
Well, they're
come in.
not. I don't hear them walking around in this part of the room anymore. Whatever's. This seems like the hallway. I think they're done walking the halls. That might be in one of the rooms. We just have to keep a low profile and make sure they didn't choose the room with the antidote.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Nettle.
Okay then.
Let's peek open this door then. Ear.
You peek through, and just
Meow.
as Ivy had described, you are met with an empty hallway.
Cool. I'm gonna drink my water before we head in.
Oh, you need your nourishment.
Yes, I need my nourishment.
Nerd needs his water.
Dang, nerd needs his water.
How much water? How much is water?
I believe it's 3 pp per use.
Okay.
He said PP.
Yeah, he said PP.
3 pp. Haha. Cool.
So, what race are you exactly? That's what I think to her as we're sneaking.
It probably wouldn't make sense if I just said I was a Scorian. I'm a spider person. Arachnid person? Something around that area.
Interesting.
Huh.
Explains the goth aesthetic. Punk
What's that?
aesthetic? No, just she goes back to her own thoughts. I don't know if she can
Nigel,
actually
are you
work out.
leaving Lena behind here, or are you like carrying her?
Just bring her.
Bring her. Yeah.
All right, you guys bring her.
Don't want her to be taken hostage while we're in the
Okay,
rooms,
let's
right, guys?
quickly go into this room. Doesn't seem like they're inside here, but we do not want to be caught in the hallway. All right, come on, let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, science, bitch. Real.
Whoa.
Okay, Jesse.
Okay, where did I put it?
Lena, get in here before we're all found. Pain.
Fail girl, even in unconscious.
Lana's just taking a nap in the hallway. What? I swear I was dragging her with me.
Son of a bitch! Where the fuck is it?
I'm
Okay.
assuming
They took it?
they took it. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like they might have already perused this room.
Can we make some?
Well, guess we'll have to beat it out of them.
Or can we make some? We are.
Yeah, we could try to make some in here. I'm just gonna need one of my babies over here. Or at least their venom. And I can start to get into work.
While that's happening, are these lockers back here by any chance?
Yeah,
Be
these are
filled with.
lockers.
What would they be filled with? Equipment, ingredients.
Yes.
lab equip, right?
Yeah, lab equipment and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
I like open one up. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm just looking for any chemicals.
All right, you
Well-
look in. You find some stuff.
Cool. What do I yoink?
Oh,
Well-
you want specifics?
Yeah. Look, Slagathor. I'm gonna keep Slagathor working on shit every week.
I'll let you know later.
All right, cool.
You
But
joined an
just put-
assortment of lab equipment.
Just put assortment of chemicals.
Assortment of chemicals.
Oh boy.
Get me my phenylitic acid, asshole.
Yeah. Can you? What guns did the squids have on them? I want to
They
see.
had. They
Yeah,
had.
so you looted them.
Yeah, you looted them. They had a flame gun and a beam saber, but they look like they have been upgraded. They are flame
Oh.
gun 2 and beam saber 2.
Oh
Cool.
shit.
I take beam saber too. I'm gonna make a dual beam saber later.
Their beam saber 2 will not have the same stuff your beam saber 2 does. It only has the damage increase.
You mean laser sword, by the way?
It's
Yeah,
called
the
beam
beam-
saber.
No, it's called laser sword.
Yeah.
What?
My weapon's called the toy beam saber. The weapons we got from the Federation were laser swords.
Cool.
Change that to beam saber because on every other wording it's beam saber, including the
You-
button that you have.
You handed me a laser sword. You said.
You piece.
Every
One,
other word
two,
has been beam saber. All right,
Okay.
if I
4,
said
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How much slots do we have?
I believe you are now at 20 now because you're level 6.
Cool. Alien. Beam Saber 2 Alien.
Mm-hmm.
And the Flame Gun 2 I take for myself.
Yes. That
Is
one
there
also just
three-
had the damage die increase.
Is there
Cool.
3 variants of it, or 3 copies of it, or no?
Yeah, there's 3 copies of it.
Can I have a beam sword too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damage increase only. All right, dual saber, here I come.
Anyways, while you guys are having fun with your loot, Ivy gets up here and says, "Well, I can get started on at least some of the components. I'm gonna need that venom though."
I'll go get it. Felicia peeks her head
Okay.
out.
All right, you do as you peek your head out, you see that this door is about to open.
I shut the door.
What's up?
Felicia just thinks, "Be quiet."
I'll say this: anytime Ivy's talking, it's telepathically.
Yeah, so I think to her there's someone's in the hall.
Oh, sick. Just wait him to pass by.
Or
Laura,
I
you just
beat
walk
the
in the hall.
shit out of. Okay.
You do, you
I
man.
beat the shit out of. Okay.
Seem to be doing just. It seemed like you guys did just fine against everyone else.
Yep.
Begs the question: what are they doing here? Every other alien we had some sort of motive. I don't see one yet. What can they accomplish at this school?
How come I know?
Peek head out. Are they gone?
You see as one of them seems to be leaving, but heading towards the first floor.
Ah, shit. She's gonna start playing her. No, never mind. She's gonna like try to run after him.
All right, you try to run after him.
Mhm.
All right. Are you trying to like straight up catch up with him before he gets down there?
No, but I'm trying to like fastly like trail behind him
Okay, you're just trailing behind him. Okay, got it.
because he's gonna get curious and be like, "Where are my friends?"
All right. Let's say you get. Yeah, he's gonna stop right there.
Yes, judge number 4.
You make your
It
way
is.
down.
A substitute.
I'll just go down to the first floor. You see that the door is swung open, so you don't have to like worry about that making noise. But if you are gonna try to eavesdrop, I am gonna need you to stealth.
I am not good at that, guys. Actually, I'm great at that, guys.
What are you talking about? You're great at
Of
that.
course.
I am. Someone should have came with me.
Have comfy dance.
I'm actually really bad at stealth.
Yeah.
Don't count the last dice.
Okay,
98.
that is a success. That's hey. All right, you come down, and you start eavesdropping. One thing that you notice as you go down, you do see that for some reason the squid seems to have like a leash around the scorpion,
The gasp.
and you hear the guy say, "What the fuck? What happened here? Boss ain't gonna like this. I think we got some runners." Well, I'll see what I can. Well, I'll let him know after I do my collecting. And Felicia, you see as this guy approaches one of them, he takes out of his pocket. It looks like a blue starfish, and then he places it on the face of one of them,
On the scorpion or
on one of the guys, unconscious
no.
boys.
No.
what? Oh,
The
yeah.
audience.
Like all the unconscious people strewn about. He puts a blue starfish on one of them. right. Just waiting it out.
I'm gonna draw the beam sword.
Die.
I'm gonna be like,
Die, monster.
Die, you
We're
You
piece
mo-
of shit.
you move, you die.
You see as he does, he panics, and then you see the scorpion panic as well. Okay, this is different.
It is.
So how can I help you?
What you doing here? I think to someone. I try to think. I can't control it, so I'm like, need help now.
Corey,
Okay.
you get in your mind, need help now.
All right, guys. She's attacking. Let's go.
All right.
So why are you here?
We just rushed down the stairs.
Hold on. Before you guys move,
Oh.
move,
Oh.
because you notice as you're coming down, it seems like someone else is in a panic running over.
What?
So you see
Where?
these two other guys come out
Oh shit!
in a rush. Your eyes lock for a moment. There's this air of, I don't know, did you want to be up there, Weiss?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
alright.
running behind.
Okay. There's a moment of awkwardness as you guys lock eyes. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
funny meeting you here.
You got a call too?
First time?
First time?
Yeah, and
You
then
too?
I free-shot them.
What? Oh, should have seen that coming. Oh.
Oh.
Corey, I will say he was not prepared in the slightest. It's an automatic 2 successes on top of what else you roll.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
I like how Corey
purposefully-
always chooses violence first, man.
I purposefully went for it like that. Anyway,
Yep.
take this.
He's a violent man.
Well, they're all missed, but you get 2 guaranteed successes.
Nice.
You know what? I follow in Corey's footsteps. I take out the fling gun
For
and
the ice
shoot.
damage.
You guys started fighting before I started fighting.
64.
Actually, no, I
Who's
don't.
backing
I
who
don't
up?
shoot. I don't shoot.
Who's backing who up?
What was that?
Oh, I just want to see.
All
Oh,
right,
actually,
Oh wait, this is not freeze shock 2. It's just freeze shock.
Free shock 1. So yeah,
Wait,
do the damage again.
yeah, I think it would just be. Let me just.
Do I just
do
remove
that.
a dice? Remove a 5.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah, we'll
35.
do that. And then you got 2 successes. That is 2 chances to freeze, if I recall.
I already did it. It did not work.
You didn't have any points stored up.
You see, my one time. Oh wait, hold up. How much,
did take
Nigel?
damage.
How much did you take damage?
Yeah, you can still track the damage that they would have taken.
22,
He has 8 overflow, so
22 minus 8 is 15. 11. I just need 11 to make it freeze.
isn't it 27?
yeah, it's 27.
So it's 19.
Never mind,
right?
it would still be enough.
So you freeze them?
Yeah.
All right, you freeze them in place.
Oh.
The scorpion just kind of sits there a little bit scared. Because he is
All right.
currently leashed to a frozen man.
Great, let's go take care. Actually,
Well, I take care of that.
Weiss, can you go bring this over to Ivy?
Yeah.
And then we'll go assist. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, we go. Continue.
All right, you
Uh,
guys head down to the
Hey.
downstairs.
Yep.
Sorry,
What the
Nigel, you are
fuck?
squished.
Holy shit.
What happened to me?
God.
What happened to me? Oh.
He became anemic.
you have 5 eating disorders now. Oh no.
All right. Well, we'll start with the bottom crew first.
Yep.
Corey,
So-
Nigel, you make your way down and you see Felicia with her beam saber up against a boy's neck, a squid boy's neck. And you
Oh.
also see that the squid boy is in front of one of the unconscious bodies, and now that currently has a blue starfish on its face.
Also, take that starfish off.
I'm kind of afraid to move.
You did tell him he would die if he moved, so fair.
How about we move it away?
Dude,
What are
do
you
make
doing
your
with that
presence known?
anyway?
Just be careful with it. You do not want to tear off the skin.
Yeah.
That would be very bad.
What does this even do? As I move it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Maybe you
whoa,
should
whoa,
come
whoa,
down
whoa.
here first.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
we can come
yeah.
down here.
And he says, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, look, I don't want to hurt any of these guys. And I'm sure you don't want to either, so do not do that.
Who is he
Okay.
referring
Tap
to?
What-
on the center first twice, and that will release it.
Is he
I
referring to
tap
the
on the
squid
center
guys
twice.
or the
You
audience?
you see the starfish like point its like each of its points upwards. Okay, now you can take it off.
And then I take it off.
Okay. Now we can talk like civilized people here.
We may. She does not move the sword.
I understand. Okay, you want answers for what exactly we are doing here.
Yes.
Yeah, let's start.
We're not taking any important memories or anything, just talent. That's all. That's all. That should be totally fine.
You're taking what now?
Talent.
Sucking up
Taking
talent.
talent.
That's not a
In
that's not a good thing.
in what way? Like people's random skills or like their base attributes?
Little bit of column A, little bit of column B.
Oh my god!
So
If I took
Oh.
from one column too much, it would be more suspicious. But if I only take a little from each side, it's just like they have a bad
Uh-huh.
day.
How much are we
So-
talking? How much are we talking about here? Like they're like a little bit dumber, or like they're like
Just-
giga.
No, they will just be slightly worse at their skill that we are taking.
So how would
And-
you feel if we put it on you?
Well, I don't have any. Why do you think I would want that? Want it?
shit.
The talent.
That makes
Ah,
sense.
Talent
shit.
is
He's
facts.
right. Fuck. Yeah. So your
Besides,
boss
they are not
wants
exactly for me. Well, I get a cut, but it does also go to the boss.
talent.
So the
Is your
boss wants
here?
talent.
Yes, the boss is here.
And he-
I can show you the way if you do not kill me.
and he
Uh-huh.
wants talent.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, stop your broadcasting to other people.
What?
He's
I saw your emergency. I heard your emergency call.
Oh, that wasn't. Well, I guess that was technically mine, but not like me doing it. I think that was the boss's comms. Wait. Are you? He tries to look at you. I have no idea what you are. Would you mind turning off your discus? You want? Never mind. I don't
Wow,
want
that's kind of rude.
Never mind.
That's a
Never
little
mind.
rude.
a little bit. He doesn't want to be
Yeah.
racist, real.
I
Yeah.
thought we wanted to be civilized.
Yes.
Come on, I thought we were trying to be civil here. Can't just turn. You can't just ask someone to turn off their discus.
Let's pick up the others and let's go
Yeah.
talk to their boss, I guess.
All right.
Yep.
Meanwhile, while they were having that conversation, Weiss, you are taking a scorpion to.
I was wondering how this was gonna
Ivy.
work.
Yes.
All right. You'll make your way over.
With
You
the
see
scorp-
that as you're pulling, it feels like you're getting a resistant tug from the scorpion.
She's terrified.
I offer a drumstick.
He sniffs it for a bit and then puts it in his mouth.
He's a shill too, fucking hell.
Oh,
How's that
you-
KFC taste? Yummy.
All right, you guys make your way forward. Do you want me to just move you up to where you need to?
Yes.
Yep.
please.
Yeah. All right, you are here. As you drag him in, Ivy says, "Oh, good, you. Oh my God, you're okay. Oh my God."
Does it visibly recoil?
Yeah, it looks like it recoils a little bit. What's wrong, bud? Did something happen to you? I know.
I think.
Yeah, what? How'd you get this guy?
We froze a dude back there, and then that guy had this guy on a leash.
What? Were they enslaving you, little buddy?
Oh, she's like a spider queen. I get it.
Weiss, you notice like she starts focusing a little bit as she looks down upon the ice scorpion. You what? Unbelievable. Look, okay, well, look, I'm not saying that your ideas were bad. I'm just saying that I don't like being told what to do, okay? That doesn't give you the right to find a new guy. What would they pay you in? Did I not give you enough chicken? Wait, where'd you get this chicken?
What's going on?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It's just a simple squabble. Don't worry about it. Oh, I was saying that out loud, wasn't I? Sorry. And Weiss, you hear silence for the rest of it, as it looks like the two are staring each other down, and someone is clearly winning.
Which one is winning?
The
Not
scorpion.
the scorpion. The scorpion is not winning.
The scorpion's
Not
being
with
put in his place because you'll learn something. With people like this, you'll never win.
They'll pull you down
So-
to their level and win with experience.
So did
Not
you
even
have
that.
like a bad idea or something?
Some time passes, and eventually they seem to be done. And Ivy says, "Okay, I'll try to explain this as best I can. So it sounds like, even though I take care of them, I feed them, I give them play dates, I do everything that a good mother should, they decided to go a bit rogue because they quote unquote wanted to contribute to the band, which is fucking bullshit because there's no way they would be able to contribute anyways. So they joined up with these jagoffs. I guess they promised something along the lines of representation. Even though that's not how that works. You see this guy
What
get
makes
into a
you think
corner.
They can't participate.
Look, I mean, you're from Earth. That part should make more sense to you. What
No.
do you mean no? They wanted to
No.
be a part of the band, the human band.
Yeah.
You don't see any problem with that?
No.
What?
The talent show isn't humans only. God, why are you discriminating?
You see a dumbfounded face on Ivy. You are taking this a lot better than most humans would.
I mean, the squid
Alright.
guys looked
Let me-
pretty.
Let me break it down for
Edible.
you. Maybe for you that would be totally normal, totally fine. Yay! Okay, squids on the dance floor. Woo! Probably the rest of your humankind would not be so happy about that.
Well, yeah, I think you're taking it too literally. I mean, I'm sure that you can have your scorpion friends participate in some way without revealing the idea that they are scorpions.
How exactly?
I don't know, give them a costume. Make it themed around scorpions or something.
Move backup dancers.
Yeah,
Weiss,
backup
I'm
dancers.
gonna have you roll a charm.
Cool.
Scorpion representation.
Get those boys their representation.
Representation!
Convince a mom that all her sons and daughters need to be on the show with her.
She thinks for a minute. She looks over, and it looks like she's having that stare down with the scorpion again. As you're looking, the scorpion seems to be taking it better. He looks like he's in a happier mood. He gets away from the corner.
That was the
Yeah,
timeout
okay.
corner. Pain.
Yeah, yeah, it was the timeout corner. Yeah, okay.
It's a bunch of scorned children.
If I could trust anyone in terms of figuring out a way to include people in an act, it should be the Great Weiss.
Of course, of course. I take a selfie with the scorpion in it.
Ivy bombs the photo as she's walking past. You do see that she did throw up a middle finger, and she was like, "Oh, that should be okay, right? You can just edit that out if that's a
I
problem."
posted on my story.
Oh, okay. You don't give a shit. All right. Well, I'll get to work.
Base the Giga Chad pilled.
All right. And by this point, everyone else would have made their way back to the second floor. Felicia, you notice as you're going up, one of the boys is frozen.
Are we just gonna leave them like that? Yeah, probably. They deserve it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not messing around. So get a move on.
Okay. I will lead you to.
Nope. Going this way first.
Okay. You guys are going up. Yeah. You guys go
Yeah.
up. Twice you see the door open and it looks like more friends are coming along.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh,
I've been
Calamari guy.
kidnapped.
You want a biscuit?
That dries out my throat.
I could. Comes with butter.
Well, I'll take the butter.
Just the butter?
Yeah, I just want the butter.
I hand him the packet.
Thanks.
Why is this
You're
guy
very
so-
nice captors.
Why is
You're
this guy so
welcome.
chill when the other ones are attack immediately?
I mean, you can ask him.
Nah,
Why are you so chill?
He's-
Because I was threatened at beam point. Makes sense. He's basically saying he was forced to be chill.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That's hilarious.
Anyways, yeah, this should speed things up. Getting more antidote. By the way, where'd the rest of my shit go? Oh, it's with my boss.
Yeah, we're gonna talk with him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go beat him up.
Yeah,
or
I'm not gonna
something.
waste my breath.
Cool. Let's go.
Are these well, she needs to finish that. Are these scorpions gonna still attack us, or are they cool now?
Nah. I go over and I hand the other scorpion a drumstick.
Nom nom. They're both numbing up, gnawing
How
on
much?
drumsticks.
How much
Cool.
chicken do you have?
I pull out another family bucket from my pocket.
Where
my
did you
God.
get that from?
Sponsorships.
Sponsorship.
Ivy takes one as you pull it out.
No, like
Thanks. I will say Weiss, since this has become established lore, I suppose. Add two items. Each buckets of chicken. They will heal 5 HP each, and you get 5 uses of each bucket before you are out of chicken. Capiche?
Yeah. Plus 5 HP.
Oh, he's sick of your infinite chicken. You put a limit on it.
I mean, to be fair, they did absolutely nothing except for flavor.
Hey, that's a lot of chicken, though.
Yeah. But hey, now you do get a use out of it. A very minor one.
Whoa.
Alright, let's make the anti-venom. Let's
Alright.
save
I'm gonna-
everyone, and then let's fucking, I don't know, deal with this cringe guy stealing talent or whatever.
Yeah, so... Oh, that's what's going on?
Yeah, they're like these blue starfish things. What are they called, by the way?
Oh, those guys? They're
Yeah.
called sappers.
Fitting.
That's the new fitting name, yeah. Sounds about right.
That sounds sappy.
They normally sap memories. They can and that's usually, I don't know, sometimes the government uses them for shit like trying to make people forget certain things, or if they need to extract certain memories to, I don't know, forensics and shit.
They use
I ain't
starfish
no
as
copper.
use starfish as mimetic devices. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, they're trying to sap talent.
Maybe their boss just wants to be. What? Do you know why your boss is doing this? Does he just want to be better?
Oh, yeah.
Has he ever heard of practicing?
Yeah.
And he's just a talentless hack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I guess.
All
That's
right.
about right.
All right, let's go beat up this talentless hack then.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute, wait, talentless hack. Practices a lot. It's those fucking guys.
Would you like to inform the class?
You know who this is?
Yeah, I heard about them. Yeah, they suck. Bunch of
Who-
rappers trying to go around, steal talent to make their gig better, but they don't understand the first thing about actually being good at anything.
Oh,
Well,
well.
Yeah,
time to go beat them up, I
fuck.
guess.
I think I'm gonna need to come with you.
The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Let's go beat them up. Show us the way, Squid Guy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And yeah, when
Bring
we get in
Lena.
there, I also take his weapons, I guess.
Yeah, I.
Oink, oink.
Yep,
Beam
more
saber 2.
and more of those.
Rain
All right,
gun
I'm gonna
2.
I'm gonna drag you up. So this is the troop that
Please.
everyone's going. Are you dragging Lena up there or keeping her
Yeah.
safely?
Is she still not moving at all?
She is not moving. She is fully unconscious.
I have
Damn.
to stick her in one of the lockers.
Why?
Well, usually we do that to Corey.
Well, for safekeeping.
Yeah, we usually do that for Corey.
You see the
Oh.
two scorpions salute. Don't worry, they got him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. All right, let's go.
All right.
Well,
okay.
are they your friends?
They're my kids.
Oh. Oh, do they understand what's going on now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we're on the same page now.
Oh,
All
good
right,
to
everyone
hear.
stop moving. I'm gonna drag you guys up to where you need to be.
Squid time, baby.
Oh,
All right.
I
And
feel
you guys
bad
are
for the
heading.
hospital, man.
can you all click the
Oh.
camera?
Huh?
How massive is this
Where
map?
where did we go?
We're on the third
not-
floor.
We're,
but
we're,
it's
we're not
it's
we're
right
not
now.
It's not a real
I'm not
deal.
showing it off yet. This is around the area you would be, but I'm not showing that area off yet because as you guys are making your way up,
It's dark in here.
it's dark in here.
It's dark in here.
We will get this set up correctly as you guys make your way up.
Yes.
You open the door to the roof and you see a lot of scorpions.
Ooh.
Oh, hey guys. They all look frightened. Look, we talked it over, all right? Now, where's this boss that you guys are helping out? I'm not mad.
I can't wait for the. I'm just disappointed.
No, she's holding that
Alright.
over them.
All right, are you guys gonna get positioned where you like?
I can feel it.
I shake my bucket of KFC.
I say to
Chicken.
the squid, okay, you can go hide in the corner now.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Chicken.
Hopefully
No.
doesn't bite us
Just the
in the
corner?
butt.
Can I just leave?
No.
No.
No. You get the pleasure of watching your boss get beaten up.
Okay. Well, they probably know you're here by now, so if they're... It looks like they're getting ready.
And we'll be ready too.
Yep.
Yep.
Is there like a door somewhere, or
You came in through here.
is it just
Then
on
I
the
feed-
rooftop?
Yeah, you guys are on the rooftop. Yeah.
It's the rooftop.
Is there like a
I'm gonna
ship
feed
somewhere?
Chicken to Scorpion.
It doesn't seem like there's any ship anywhere for the time being.
Cool, cool,
Hmm.
cool.
I'm a feed scorpion.
All right, everyone, choose your position right now.
What's our
Oh.
starting zone?
Yeah, choose your
Anywhere?
starting zone before
No, I meant
things
Where-
happen.
like
yeah, where is the starting
where
zone?
is the starting zone?
Like
Oh,
the
you
whole
want
Just
to?
could I just start up
Is it-
here
is-
if I wanted to,
is
or
it-
could I start
is it
down
anywhere? Yeah.
here? Like
Yeah,
where?
anywhere, anywhere that is revealed. You can
Okay.
start
Oh.
anywhere that is revealed.
Cool. Right here.
Because you're given full prep time because the enemy is preparing as well.
Can I rest while we're at this, or is it
Yeah, go
already
ahead.
time?
Oh, I'm
You're-
gonna
Holy
rest too
shit!
then.
Nice.
You guys didn't rest? What the heck, guys? Come on.
You fucking
No.
doofuses.
Yeah,
You
doofus.
get with the program,
Oh,
guys.
earlier. Come
Yeah,
on, guys.
me and
You're
Felicia,
right,
we're ahead of this. We're on top of this.
I took a nap like fucking an hour ago. Jesus.
How
crazy.
do you?
Can you believe
How do
this?
you-
The
Remember,
unprofessionalism.
HP is D12, AP is D4, and then same with PP, and then they're all plus your level. Each time you roll a dice, it's a rest die.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't, is the button
Yep.
displayed for everyone or no?
No,
Huh?
I don't see it.
Okay, let me fix that. Boom.
I had to roll it for myself.
D4
Where?
plus 6, so it's 7.
There should be buttons now. Do you see them?
No.
25.
Oh wait, that's why.
There's a
How about
second
now?
button you can
Yeah.
hit.
I
there we go.
see this
No.
now, and I have it.
Okay, how about now?
I got it now.
Oh, there it is.
But I already rolled earlier,
nice.
so I'm good.
Rest
There you go.
AP, and then rest.
I always.
And now it's gone.
Anyways,
Now
guys
it's
Wait, do I
gone.
only
now.
get HP?
Gone.
you choose either HP or your AP/PP.
Yeah, it's gone on
You
my
said
screen.
PP.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's gone
Okay.
for me too.
Okay, what the?
What? I have it.
I could click AP and PP, and I saw
Uh,
HP for half a second, and then now it doesn't exist.
All right, let me
Yeah,
try
I
that
saw-
again because
I
I made
saw
Oh, I
it.
see it.
Oh,
See it
there it
again.
Okay,
But only
there we go.
AP, PP.
10. Okay, I'm
All right,
back to
whatever.
full. Let's go.
You guys do your healing. Use up all your rest dice.
Nice.
And as the time comes down, you have chosen your position.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see Ivy. She looks like she's got her guitar with her. She takes it off her back, and you notice, that's not a guitar. That's an axe.
Oh my goodness,
a
it's a
Ruby
Ruby character.
Wow, stealing my thing. Wow, I see how it is. Now I know how Jacob feels.
Well, it's not a gun.
Not a single original bone in your body. Huh.
Now I know how Jacob feels.
My lord.
My lord!
That's a pretty sick weapon you got.
Thanks.
Reminds me of this one guy.
Yeah, from this one TV show.
Yeah, you know which one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's named
Nigel,
Late.
you noticed something. You noticed
I noticed.
something that hadn't occurred to you before, but you see almost like the sheen of the cloaking of a ship coming down. Everyone else, you don't see anything, but you definitely hear it as it starts coming down.
Oh boy, where is it coming down on?
I
It
point at the
seems to be
direction
coming
when you
down
ask.
here.
We aren't
Yeah.
even flashed right now, are we?
No.
No, there is no flasher.
So there's just.
I'm gonna text. might as well flash you right now. I text to the minions.
Yeah. Oh, Papa?
In that moment, you see a huge flash. Ivy looks around. Oh, you got one of those. Neat.
Yeah. Might as well.
We only use
And
it if it's
touches
necessary.
down. You see the doors open up. You see mist envelop the entire stage. You see lights coming from inside, the laser lights, as they start
Oh my
going all over
God.
the place.
It's a K-pop.
Oh, guys.
K-pop
I
group.
thought we were gonna do a battle, but it seems like it's a different kind of battle.
I already hate him. It's the battle of the band.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You hear from inside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, it's Snip, and I'm Snap.
Who?
Snip and snap.
Snip and Snap. And, Carvin.
Carvin!
Gonna bring down an amazing show tonight.
Felicia sends her headache to Corey.
Corey, you get hit with a massive headache.
You know, can I just shunt this to a different channel?
You can try, right?
Yeah, you could try.
Can I shunt this over to Snip and Snap?
Sure.
Oh,
you can try this.
the migraine? You want a
As you
migraine?
send it over, Corey, you get in your mind, Snip and Snap saying, "Yo, that's not cool, dog."
We should welcome to Starstuck, where we push our migraines around.
What's not cool is you trying to steal people's talents.
And as they come out, you see two pretty burly guys and one crab man in just a really badly fitting suit come out. And it looks like, as you notice though, as they come out, they seem to have a sheen, like a blue iridescent sheen carapace around them.
Oh, they have my ability.
You messing with us? We're gonna mess with you. Yeah. We're gonna do that because you kind of like screwed up our whole thing.
Uh-huh.
You tried to steal
It's kind of
talent
our thing.
from high
Prepare for trouble.
schoolers.
You're taking.
Hey, we're
talent-
just getting up in the world.
you're taking
This is not how
talent
you get
from
up
the-
in the world. Also,
They literally.
You're in the
stole
wrong
that from
world.
Pokemon.
You are taking talent from the least talented group of people. You know that, right?
I think
High
that's.
schoolers.
Yo, they got more talent here. Yo, you gotta show us, yo.
Or you know, maybe you
What?
could
Are
just,
you gonna show us more talent?
or maybe you could just like practice and improve on your own.
Yeah.
We tried that
How long did you try it for?
How long did you try it for?
a while.
How long is a
How
while?
many thousands?
Gotta be at least
15.
15,000 years?
Okay,
Yeah, but
that's,
nothing was biting, yo.
That's pretty sad.
Have you guys
Yeah.
tried
We're
maybe
looking for more
choosing?
talent, yo.
Have you guys tried maybe choosing something you're actually good at?
That's what grabbing the talent is for, yo. We ain't good at nothing, yo. It's sad, but it's true.
Oh, no.
You guys are kind of funny.
Honestly,
We appreciate that, yo. Everyone else gets annoyed, yo.
you guys.
At least we
could
have
be
some
comedians.
fans.
Wait,
That's
I have a
pretty
question on the whole like talent draining. If you just steal any talent, does that just improve the one talent you're looking for, or does that improve everything?
We're just
We
random.
get the talent of whatever we take, yo.
So you're not even
There was this one
taking.
magician guy we took, and now we're pretty good magicians. No, we're really not.
They are so bad that they can sleep talent and they're still bad. That is crazy.
You know, now that I'm thinking
So,
about it,
eh,
this
hold
talent
up,
draining
hold up.
thing you guys got, you're not very good
Hold
at
up.
it.
Let me see their magic trick. I want to see how much talent they actually have.
All right, yo. Yo, this is our chance. Yeah, yo. All right. Pick a card.
I pick a card.
All right. What card did you get?
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Yo, yeah, I think you're messing it up, yo. Hold on. You see this guy walk over to you, Nigel, and look over your shoulder. And he whispered it to Snip, and then walks back. All right, don't tell me what the card is. I've already figured it out.
Yo,
I
Nigel,
put it back in and I pick a different card.
It would be so funny.
Try
if
again.
You secretly just switch the cards.
No, I'm not going to do it secretly. I'm doing it in front of their face. I put
All
back
right,
the
yo,
card
just
in the
give me
deck and I
second
pick
to
a
use
different
my
one.
Psychic abilities.
No, I picked a different card and I'm hiding it. I'm hiding it.
What do you put in your pocket?
I put it in my pocket.
I,
He goes over.
That's also not how. This is cheating.
I could just imagine him going, "Sorry, bro, I don't know." Actually, I want to listen. I want to listen. What did he say? What did he whisper?
All right, they don't whisper very quietly, so you hear, I got nothing, bro. You're just gonna have to wing it. All right, keep that card. He flips
might
through.
It might be some of the
I
funniest
can
comedians
confirm
I've seen.
that this
Holy
is not your
shit.
card.
Oh my god, you did it. You're right. That
No,
is not my card, because my card's right here. How did you guys do it?
Wow, we are really good.
Yeah, so that means you can stop draining talent and leave. Take this magic show on the road. By on the road, I mean
I'm
to
gonna
a
need you to roll
different
a deception,
system.
Nigel.
A what?
A deception.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm like insanely talented at this. Is it a charm?
Charm. Yep.
Like I said, I'm insanely talented
Jesus Christ.
at this.
Okay, what the fuck? Alright, Cartman, you see him say, oh, wow. We actually have fans now?
Yep. I bet you
Wait,
guys can
does
get
that
more
mean-
fans on different systems that aren't this one.
Our entire thing. We finally made it? Yeah, bro. We made it. Yeah, bro. Huh.
Damn.
I guess we need to just keep doing the magic thing.
Yeah.
I text. Okay, but what happens when they realize that they aren't entertaining and they go back to their ways?
I said, well, I told them to go to a different system, so at least that won't be our problem by the time they get back.
You know,
That'll be hundreds and hundreds of years of travel.
Why are you on Earth anyway? Why steal talent from Earth?
We heard you got good talent, yo. From our sources, yo. Yeah, I heard you guys are pretty cultured.
okay.
Fair.
I told you
And
this.
you guys aren't?
Why, are you the feds? Yeah, we were told not to tell other people who told us about Earth. Yeah.
No, I'm curious why there's so many aliens here. Why is this everyone's favorite resort spot? Because I had a friend who told me about it. I'm curious where you guys got it from.
Well, then, we might have talked to the same guy, yo. Yeah, yo. Talked to
Yeah.
the same guy.
Yeah, and
Yeah. Was it a ram?
who was it?
Why are you asking us, bro? Weren't you one that... Didn't you already talk to him, yo? Seems
I'm
like you're
just
just trying to
making-
get something out of us, yo.
No. Sorry, our friend. We got
I'm
our
making sure
memories
that you
like
and I have
sapped
the
a
same
little.
source,
Shush. We got our memories sapped by Squid Guy over there. So like it's a little foggy. Could you give us like a little reminder?
Oh, did he fuck up the process, yo?
Yeah, he fucked
Yeah,
up the
he might have fucked
process.
up the
Yeah.
process, yo.
Yeah,
No,
we
no,
tapped it like once. Yeah.
Everyone,
Yeah.
who's deceiving right now? Who's peddling this lie?
Please peddle the lies, someone else.
Same.
I got you.
All right, those who got it. I'm just alley ooping off of
I'm
my
gonna need
crit.
deceptions.
I was
Jesus
alley ooping off my crit.
Jesus.
Stop. All right, this is happening. All right.
89. That's still pretty good.
It's fine. He says, huh. Damn. Well, that's a problem. Yeah. We got it from, one of you guys said it, like a ram guy?
Yeah.
The cat.
Copernicus? Does that ring any bells?
How do you spell
Out
that
of
again?
Character, can you spell that?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the Capricorn King in the game?
No.
I don't think so.
He's just simply referred to as the Capricorn King in the game.
Is there
Okay.
a character in the game called Copernicus?
Not that, no NPC.
Okay.
Copernicus, the ram. Ram who keeps showing everyone where Earth is.
Not only showing them, but saying like, yeah, it's a great idea to go there.
Yo, it's a lit place, guys. You can so much shit over there, guys.
Oh yeah, that name does sound familiar. Huh.
Yeah,
Cool.
sounds good.
Greatly
You know what?
appreciate it.
Yeah, you know where you met him? Would like to go and thank him for showing us this place. It's lit.
Okay, maybe they took more memories than you guys thought. You know that whole policy of like, don't thank him for anything? Does that ring
What?
any bells?
Huh.
Shoot.
He specifically doesn't want to be seen again, or whatever.
Shit, I guess they
Okay.
did take a shit ton more than we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Be careful. We'll let him know to. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Get better at taking memories.
No. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. We'll take care of it. Yeah, don't even worry about it, yo. You've already helped enough, yo.
Of course. And
Yeah, it's all good.
tell you guys are gonna do great on like the next few systems over. They're gonna love you guys.
All right.
Yeah, are you guys going back to, back to friendly space and you're going to take your show there, or what's your plans?
Yeah, it seems like it. We got something going, yo. Don't want to lose it.
All right.
Oh, I believe in the interstellar troop that you guys will become.
All right. Well, these two turn around to the scorpions. They do a salute. They all salute back. Well, we'll be taking our leave then.
Nice meeting you.
Have a safe
You
trip.
might wanna pick up your guy on the other floor.
Oh, and there's 3 of your dudes in, the basketball box thingy. Cart.
Yeah.
I'll go grab them. Sorry for causing you guys any trouble. Hope you guys are enjoying Earth.
That's great.
It's great so
We're
far.
enjoying your company.
As he's walking away, and you can see as you're turning towards him, you look at Ivy, and she looks kind of disappointed.
Felicia looks disappointed too.
I think to the channel, don't ruin this.
Why not? Just. I mean, I guess you couldn't have expected much from them, no?
I mean,
They're even disappointing now. That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, with how talentless they are, I don't know if they would have even given a good fight.
I mean, their deadpan was kind of. I'm not gonna lie. They're like straight man silly act.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty good.
It's stupid, but it's kind of got me. I'm not gonna lie.
Right?
I'm surprised people don't find them entertaining.
Yeah. Honestly
Alright.
speaking, their comedy potential is pretty high.
All right, we'll be taking our leave then. See ya, yo. We'll never forget you, yo.
Bye.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just be you, and I'm
Goodbye
sure
forever.
people will come.
They all pile onto the ship. You see it rocket off.
Blasting off again.
And let's hope we never see them again.
At least
Yeah.
in our lifetimes.
Huh. We
Well,
actually fucking fooled them.
yeah.
What can I say? I'm pretty charming.
It was pretty easy.
Apparently.
The entire time you guys are talking to them, I'm feeding the scorpions KFC.
Anyway, we should probably deal with the poison from the scorpions now.
Yep.
We still have a talent show to do, and Alina to unparalyze.
Yeah. she would-
Ivy looks at her watch. Yeah, if you wanted to actually save time, you probably should have activated that flasher earlier. It's getting kind of late. They're probably gonna have to cancel,
Ah, fuck.
Oh, poor Lena.
or at least save it for another day.
Uh,
Whatever. I'll get to work on it.
Thanks.
Let's sit everyone off and help Lena, I guess.
Yep.
yep.
All right, you guys head down, check up on Lena, I assume.
Yep.
All right.
Has she woken up yet?
No, it looks like she has not woken up.
Well, I guess the Battle of the Bands isn't happening today.
Yeah, just they're really disappointing. Just like how they are, they're just really disappointing. Fuck.
Okay, and slowly but surely, Ivy gets plenty of doses of the anti-venom. Everyone gets it, and slowly but surely, if anyone like sticks at the first floor, I don't know if anyone does. You'll notice that people slowly start waking up, little by little.
Time stars will.
Oh yeah, never mind. No one wakes up. I forgot you still kept it on.
Yeah. The only person that can wake up is Lena.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Time passes. You just wait.
Yeah.
I guess.
You wait. Let's say
How
like
long does this take?
20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. You say that out loud?
Yeah, I say this out loud.
Oh, she's not gonna wake up. Not anytime soon.
What? Because she's flash-ridden?
Oh, no, not that. Oh. Right, you're human. You don't know how our stuff works.
Not at all.
Uh-huh.
No.
So you know how you guys like sleep like every day and whatnot?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that's how you guys do it. How every other species that I know of does it. They don't need to sleep for like years. Even hundreds, sometimes even thousands of years.
Uh-huh. And then
But if nap time hits, they're out for, well, actually all depends on her.
Huh?
oh god.
We can't wake her up by any means? Can we smack her or something?
No, that'll just disrupt what she's doing in there. She like pokes her noggin. So
She's just taking a nap for a bit. And by a bit,
Hold
maybe a long bit.
Hold the fuck up. That
Okay.
means I just realized the potential. I don't have to do anything when she doesn't need to go to school. Let's go.
Yeah, but she's also asleep for, like, forever.
Well, that's the end of these adventures, guys. Back to
I can't
normal
wait
school
for her-
life.
I can't wait for her to wake up right before school starts just to screw with me.
Oh, that's
anyways,
100% gonna
Ivy
happen.
continues. So you might have. I've started building up some theories as we were going along, because you guys seem really strong, but I assume you guys don't have your powers for very long, right?
Uh-huh.
So my best guess, you guys develop your psi powers differently from us as well.
I would assume so.
Probably,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, 'cause-
spiking.
Yeah, you guys are not supposed to be able to grow like that.
What do you mean?
Like
See,
what?
for everyone else, they stay at a stagnant level until their nap time hits. Once their nap time hits, they go into this whole like mind trial or whatever, and once they complete their mind trial, they will awaken to new power and be fully refreshed.
Oh.
So they're evolving.
Yeah, you could say evolving.
So she's leveling up in her sleep.
A chrysalis. A mole,
Basically, yeah.
Is there a
But-
way to get into this mind trial? Or is it like a personal no one can get
Well-
in even with telepathic powers kind of thing?
You probably shouldn't interfere with it, right?
She
Yeah.
looks you up and down, Corey. As you guys are right now, you ain't gonna do shit.
Ah.
But yeah, I've cheated the system once or twice before.
How'd you cheat it?
You just need to be a strong enough telepath and have enough of them. And you can
Ah.
invade, so to speak.
And
Let's
just
go.
clear the trial by cheating, basically.
Yeah, but again, that's one, that's not anything that the coalition really likes other people doing.
Uh-huh.
Invasion of privacy, etc., etc. Who gives a fuck? But second, yeah, the whole you need multiple strong telepaths, and you are not a strong telepath, my friend.
Well, yeah, I kind of got that.
I mean, even if he was, we don't have a lot of them hanging around.
Yeah.
Well, that we
Unless
know
you-
of.
Frog boy.
I don't know any others on my
Yeah,
side.
free spirit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well-
yeah, for the time being, she's gonna be conked out until she either finishes her trial on her own or you guys get strong enough to break in.
Lina's got this.
I think she's got
this.
this.
Fine. She's fine.
Felicia thinks about all the girl fail
Girl
moments.
fail moments just stream through all of our heads.
Hmm.
Maybe the frog is strong enough of a telepath? Rainbow frog?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We should have a little bit of faith in Lena. At least. I'd say give
You know
it
what?
like some time.
Let's give it a week.
Thinks about the jump in the fountain. She thinks
Yep.
about the crit fail at the beginning of every fight. She thinks about the raids.
Just let's give her a week and see what happens.
Look, Corey
Yeah.
needs a break.
So do we just unfreeze time and just? I guess everyone will just assume the judges are gone and the show's canceled and they passed out or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Especially with the whole, there's probably going to be an investigation about the spiked punch, but I mean, they are not going to be able to pin down the concoction. That's for sure. So everything should be clear there. And even if they were somehow miraculously able to figure it out, they can't tie it to any of us because it's not any of our faults.
Yep.
Well, it's your kid's fault, but
Not my fault.
Oh,
Nope, not mine. Nope.
Definitely.
I don't need to accept responsibility. It's not my fault.
you're right. They're big scorpions and they can make their own decision, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they understood what they did was a bad thing, right?
Bad thing.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
I can't wait for her to put all of them in timeout.
I messaged to the minions. Ooh, papa.
Oh, Papa. And I'm guessing that was you saying flasher off.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. You know the inflection enough to say flasher off and on at this point. They unflash everything. Okay, so now just waiting for the guys to wake up the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, I'm gonna get a smoke. See you guys.
you do you.
Wait, aren't you a high school? Posing as a high
She's
school?
like 10 out. She's like 20. High schoolers smoke. Come on, Nigel, you know this.
You're an alien.
It's 2009.
Wait, I'm sorry, Dana, what did you say?
Isn't she an alien?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Yeah, aliens can smoke. I don't know what to tell you. This one does at least.
So,
Damn,
what
I
do
guess
we do?
nicotine is
Are we
addictive
gonna
everywhere.
Well, we don't know what exactly she was smoking here.
Look, it
My
doesn't
bad,
really
tobacco.
matter.
It could be.
Sorry, my bad. Methamphetamine.
Do you really
Okay.
care if it was the hardest drug or the lightest drug or like some space alien drug? It doesn't matter, does it?
Yes.
Why does it matter?
She cares because she
You want
wants to do it.
Yeah, do you want some?
Potentially.
Oh my.
Damn. I didn't know we.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get a sponsorship from like space.
you're not
They're-
gonna get sponsorships from space
They're
because they
300
don't-
years away.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I wouldn't put it above the aliens for there to be a cult following of Weiss. In fact,
I mean,
Oh,
there's an
many
alien that already
subscribers-
does.
She's royalty in their eyes. Yeah.
how many subscribers of yours do you think are aliens?
I've not a clue.
At least one, as I look at.
At least two, as I think about the girl that just left us.
At least 3, as I think about the other lizard girl.
All your subscribers are aliens, aren't they? Every last one.
Not a single human follows her. That'd be crazy.
No, at least 100 of them.
I think about the meetup. How many of them were acting freaky?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people act freaky normally.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Do people start waking up?
Yeah, slowly but surely, people start waking up. They're just like, "Oh, what happened? Oh, someone must have spiked the punch with something."
All that.
Oh man, should we like tell the principal or the dean? You get like one, especially hoity-toity. It's like, "I am going to the principal."
Yeah, but then there's gonna be an investigation. They're gonna shut down the school. I say to that kid.
It is my job as potential class president.
They're gonna shut down the school. You're gonna miss out on time. And you're not gonna be elected class president. You know that, right?
Yeah, dude, listen to her. Yeah, man.
I shoved this fucking nerd in the locker.
Oh my god.
Wait, do you even go here?
I don't answer.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Slammed in locker. All right.
You get a cheer.
Problem
You get a
done with.
resounding cheer from everyone else.
let's
Thank
just
you.
go.
Yeah, party at that guy's house. I pointed at random dude.
Yeah, woo, yeah, and everyone takes their leave, and I guess you guys take your leave.
Yep.
Yep.
Where do we carry Lena? Hey guys, do you know where she parked her car?
Nigel, with your special eyes, even with it cloaked, you can see the sheen of
I
where
see
the
it.
ship is.
It's over there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Should we stay?
And this
with
cloaking
her?
ability is really good. I can see invisible things.
Mhm.
Also, what were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Sorry.
She might be like this for a while.
I'm aware.
Maybe
But,
we
like,
should. Maybe
don't
one
need
of the minions could stay with her. I don't know. Or the scorpions. Are these scorpions still here, or did they go?
I
They
think
would
they-
have left
yeah.
with their
Their
mother.
mom.
Yeah.
I think we
maybe
have
can get
minions.
One of those minions to
Some
stay
minions.
with her for a bit. Yeah,
Or we can just put her in the spaceship, I guess.
that also works. Okay, let's do that then. Just put her in the spaceship. She can rest there while.
You put her in her little spaceship to take a good night's rest.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
So, one of your classmates is an alien.
Well, two of mine are aliens.
Lena's new.
Oh,
And
one of
also
them's been there for a while.
She got in 1 week of schooling, and well, now
Doesn't-
she's not going to be going
doesn't-
anymore.
Yeah.
My head hurts.
Well, this looks like
I shunt her migraine back at her.
I didn't even say I pushed it to you.
I knew you would do it.
She tries
was
to
a
push it onto you.
It was a preemptive one.
She stares at you and tries to push it onto you.
I block the connection.
Oh my
Dang.
god.
Dang it.
All right. So after a
Well-
long day, and a canceled talent show, and a sleepy friend,
Sucks.
everything quiets down. It starts getting late. The fatigue sets in. You guys take your ships. You go home and rest off the rest of the day. And that is where we will end the session.
Whoa.
It's over.
Yay.
Owari da.
Now,
I
the
did-
real question.
Yes.
Hello?
Level up?
Level up.
All right, we're level 7. What do we get at level 7?
Levels. You get a new upgrade. You get to upgrade a new upgrade a psi ability.
Guys,
Cool.
you already know. Cantrip 3.
You mean catnip 3?
I can't read, okay? You don't have to make fun of my dyslexia.
Cantrip. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. All right.
Alrighty.
So yeah, Lena's out of commission for who knows how long.
Oof.
How are we supposed to do anything now?
Oh, I'm sure trouble will find you.
Yeah, I can't wait for some bullshit to come out.
Can't wait for either Dave or Penny to come back, and it's just like, yeah, where's Lena? Oh yeah, she's taking eternal sleep.
She's gone into her mind palace. What?
Yeah, we're gonna need to become the Phantom D's and steal her heart to wake her up.
Ah.
Game.
No, it's the right game. That's the game now.
Anyways, yeah. Another boss fight skipped.
Cool.
3 skill points.
Yeah.
3 skill points.
I don't think we
Okay.
would have wanted to fight them.
No, I mean I wouldn't assume as much, but Jesus Christ, the double deception crits definitely helped you out.
Yep.
Like Nigel's crit and Corey's crit, that pretty much what got you the no fight.
Nice.
Yeah.
You could probably assume as much.
Yep.
But
Cool.
whatever skills and stuff they would have had, they will be accessible by the time you guys get new psi abilities at level 8.
Cool.
So you'll see what they would have had
Cool.
and stuff they could have done.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm really
Look, man,
good.
The
I'm
only
really charming.
The only reason we didn't beat the shit out of them was because they were funny.
No, they were pathetic,
Yeah.
And fun.
but they were also
pathetic
funny.
and funny.
If they weren't funny, we would have beat the shit out of them regardless.
If they were rat bastards, they probably would have caught hands.
Yeah.
But like,
Yep.
I just didn't want to fight them.
They were so fucking pathetic, dude.
I wanted to see if I could avoid the fight by just by telling them, "Yeah, you're good.
I mean,
Leave."
there always is the option to not fight someone.
The frog wanted to fight us.
The frog
So, like,
wanted to fight.
We skipped the.
I mean, we
fight.
wanted to beat Brutakis, so
Yeah.
In fact, we were this close to probably beating up. What was the frog girl's name?
Oh, Ariel.
Ariel.
yeah.
Yeah.
You what now? Yeah, we just keep them in the cage for 364 days without interacting with them at all, except just maybe food.
Yeah,
What?
man.
What?
Yeah.
They're sentient beings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only one upgrade. That's correct.
Yeah. You want to get one up.
Or the shop get
Catnip
upgraded. Or
3.
The
Oh
spark
yeah,
get
yeah.
upgraded.
You
What
get
to
the
do?
okay. So the base one will also get another. Basically, those ones are going to be free up to the point where they become maximum.
Which is 4.
Like- Yeah, which is 4. Once they're at 4, then it's the 1. But yeah, technically it would be 2 upgrades, but one of them is automatic, and the other one is the one that you choose.
Ember
Cool,
3.
cool.
So you would get Ember 3. Everyone else would get their Spark 3, their Free Shock 3.
Dude, I hope
etc.
Lena win like beats her trial and gets Catnip 2.
Yeah, because the thing is that I've not been changing Lena's stats. They have been static for the.
Well, yeah, because you just explained it lore-wise that they are static.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. They are static until.
They're literally oh my god, they're literally cultivators. They go to inner cultivation and they cultivate for many years until they come out as 7th level profound master. You are a peak
That's cool.
best series ever. Holy shit.
They're literally cultivators, but from the future. Oh my goodness.
But from the future, no, they're just from space.
From space. But that's just cultivators. What are you talking
Oh.
about?
Oh, I suppose you're right. Yeah.
Catnip 3.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Starstuck is just wusha.
Gensha, actually.
Oh yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess it is
Not
now.
a single original bone in your body. You had to take from the Chinese Shinsha.
I guess I did. I guess.
Yep.
No, you knew what you were doing. Just
No,
trying
I
to play
didn't.
boy.
I really.
I mean,
didn't.
you already stole my lore, so
Not a single original bone. And like Battle of the Bands, like it's such an overused trope, man.
Okay, I will
I
admit,
mean,
like a lot of my ideas are
Hold up.
parodies.
No,
The Battle
No,
of
that's
the
good.
Bands. The Battle of the Bands is kind of original because we didn't do the Battle of the Bands at the end.
that is kind of original.
Oh.
That's a
We
good
never
twist.
battled.
We never
There was no-
banned.
we didn't have to perform. Wow, we wasted a week of practice. That's crazy. You pressed Felicia this hard, and you made her that nervous just for us to do nothing. That's crazy.
But Nigel got a sick new base and got to
Anyway.
practice a week. So you know what?
Well,
Nigel's winning.
Yeah, I got a 60K antique guitar for some reason now. EFP.
Yeah. As I told you guys,
Yeah,
1 week
you are-
ago.
You
Yeah,
are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
Down Corey and
Corey
Weiss.
and Weiss. And if I recall, Weiss are gonna be gone for a while.
Oh, we're
Just like
so old.
2.
2
The
weeks.
defenses on this team are fucked.
Is
Unless
Penny
Dave is
back?
here.
I don't know. I'd have to ask him.
Is Dave?
Yeah, what about
Still
Alan?
good?
He should be still good up until we have 2 more weeks with
It's end
Alan.
of the July,
Okay.
right?
No, not
Or
end of
middle-
July. It's middle of June. Middle of this June.
Oh.
Yeah. So I calculated it's like about like 2 more sessions. Oh, there's less.
Yo,
You do,
Cherry,
Lana.
it's about to be the Felicia Nigel show for a bit.
Oh yeah, you like my Lena
Yeah,
illustration?
yeah. She's so sad. Poor
That's a good
baby.
one.
The poor baby, she didn't even get to do the talent show.
Oh yeah, no, she's conked out and now she has to do her mind trial.
Oh.
She's like, I can't wait to do a shot. I can't wait to have this thing, and then drink some punch, gets ready for the show, fucking conks out immediately.
Yep. Hey,
Oof.
failed girl to the very end.
Hey, Alicia's prayers were answered, like you said.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
These prayers were not very good for Lena, though.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways, next time, I don't know. I'll have to look at my list again to see what's on the list of episodes.
Yeah. Well,
That only affects Felicia and Nigel, maybe.
you guys have
Oh
fun.
yeah, that'll be an interesting 2-player one. What am I gonna do?
That's a good question.
That is a really good question.
The clown gamer and the edgy edgelord loner.
Yeah, and even Lena's gone. So who you gonna be with? Okay,
Maybe Ivy, who
you know what?
knows?
I think I have.
Maybe
an
that's why you
idea.
drag in
This is-
Jacob. Maybe we have to drag him out of retirement.
Like we need you. We need.
We
Play a
will.
one-off character. We need you to play this character that fills in, please.
I think okay. I have an idea for what episode's gonna be next because I think it's the funniest one to be the one with the least amount of people. So it's the one where you guys have to explain to everyone else what happened.
So what happened?
So what happened was.
Nigel and Felicia are gonna get real sick of trying to
Yeah.
explain.
But hey, next week, theoretically, Alan should also be here, so it's us 3.
Yeah, it might be 3 people. Regardless, I think I know what episode I'm gonna do next.
I shall go for now.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
See ya.
Good night.
Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Yeah.
I know what we're gonna do today.